Hello. Good morning. Hump day. Let's roll, baby. It's coming at you like a freight train. Fast. You cannot stop it.
Quick.
The countdown continues.
Oh.
Freddie Mac. 3 days to your wedding. 3!
I thought we were talking about the show coming at you.
Oh, yeah,
fast.
that.
I didn't know where you were going
Monica,
there.
Zach, and Freddie Mac, the K92 Mornin Thang.
Threw me
Hello.
off.
All right, that's enough about us. Now back to you. Hello.
Threw me off a little bit there. Yeah, man, it's happening. Saturday, it's going down. I'm getting married.
You are.
I'm getting married.
I mean, if people they're joining us on the live video feed because you can watch the show at any time, go behind the scenes. It's on the Mornin Thang Facebook page. They can see the look of a boy who's about to become a man.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least a guy who's going to spend a lot of money on a party on Saturday.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
I got
it.
that.
Yeah, right there.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Let's not exaggerate it anymore. It's just a big party that I paid a lot of money for, and I'm going to celebrate, and I'm going to say I do and commit my life to someone else and vice versa.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, though. I'm happy about it.
And will there be a carving station?
No carving station.
Okay.
No.
Is it a sit-down dinner? Is it past dishes? Is it go up to the table?
It's a serving buffet.
Okay.
Because, well, I mean, we just didn't want the whole, just grab as much as you want type of buffet.
Okay, so you go up to it and they give you
They
food?
are serving it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
So it
on the buffet
forces moochers in your family to say, you could put some more on here,
Absolutely.
please? Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Because, that's always awkward when you're getting served. It's like Chipotle, for example. Oh, can I have some more chicken? And it's just weird. For me, at least, it's weird to ask for more.
At a restaurant, you're paying extra, so it's like, okay, I want extra chicken. That's
When
different.
it comes with the chicken, though, that's going to be $125 extra. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just always,
if you want it. But at a wedding, it's a different situation compared to a restaurant.
so.
Right, but I understand what Fred is saying is when you're in these situations where the buffet is being served to you and they put some on the plate and then you say, could I have some more beans, please? And then you already feel immediately judged.
Feels weird.
Like they're,
Yes.
like they're thinking, all right,
Judged.
toot bag, how many beans you want there? Musical fruit?
That's a little
extra.
bit. That's what it is.
If you're a
Judged.
big person, like a big guy, like, Jared, he's one to say, can I get an extra chicken leg? And they might be like, all right, honey. But in church, when you go through the line, we used to go through and they would say, no.
No.
They were shutting down.
They shut it down, especially for the kids. And as a kid, they would say, no. You wait for everyone else to go through. There's more left over. Then you come back through the line.
Yeah, church is different.
And that was the rule.
They shut
Church
it
is a
down.
portion church.
Oh, yeah. They want to make sure
Everyone
everybody
gets
gets
served.
served first, and they can portion
That's
it out
different.
better and stuff.
I understand with kids because they don't know what they're talking about most of
Yeah.
the time. They say, give me 9 slices of pizza,
No.
and then they will nibble
Waste
one
it.
bite like a mouse off of one triangle, drop the rest on the floor, and it
Oh,
all
it was
goes
adults
to waste.
too. No. Wait for everyone else.
Oh, everyone gets a no.
Shut them down at the church.
Yeah.
But we got kids menus for the kids. They got
Okay.
little kids meals or whatever, and then we
Yeah.
got the adults with the serving buffet.
I would actually, good morning to everybody. And you can always text in 52353. That's so you can communicate with the show. And again, there's the live chat that goes on the Facebook page as well. If you're someone who has worked in the food service industry and you've been part of this whole having to serve food to
Yes.
people, this serve buffet, maybe tales of the guy that wouldn't stop asking for lettuce, that kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
More
I'm
lettuce,
sure-
please.
I'm sure it happens.
That
It
woman
has
and
to.
her mayonnaise, just over and over and over and over, and scoop and scoop and scoop and scoop and scoop.
It kind of goes into another big thing too. Just as Americans, we just overindulge. We ask for 9. Adults too. We ask for 9 slices of pizza.
Yeah.
And only eat 3. We just waste stuff.
Or
and
we ask for 9 and we eat 9. That's kind of the
That
problem.
too.
The time I do feel judged in all these food-related situations is when the cracked black pepper comes around.
Oh, don't talk about that.
Okay.
But don't talk about
Don't
it.
talk
Why
about it
not?
because you know what happened with my cracked pepper situation where the
You had
woman
one?
just kept on cracking the black pepper. over
Oh
my food.
yeah,
Remember
Monica's
we went out to
birthday.
eat?
She wasn't paying attention, and
But
they
I
just
wasn't
kept
paying
going.
attention.
They just kept.
Well,
churning it.
that's what they should do. See, I get the reverse problem where they say fresh pepper, and I say yes, please, and they go. I'm like, yo, come on.
Like a half a turn.
What are we doing here? That's a dusting. Give me a snowstorm. What do we got here?
I want a blizzard.
And then it's. No, come on.
Come on, a little bit more.
I tell you when to stop. Same
Yeah.
goes with the parm cheese. Make a mountain, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I love that.
52353. Hit us up on the text. Join the Facebook live chat. We're here, so we want to talk to you. Want to see what you got going on. And again, 3 days to the wedding. I have an
Crazy.
amazing
Final
suggestion for your
countdown.
bouquets at 7 o'clock, Freddie Mac.
Okay.
Yep. Throw those flowers in the garbage. I got a much better idea.
Really?
Don't be spending all that money on flowers. I got a better idea.
like,
It's
too
more
late.
practical and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'll see if we can make some changes. I want to hear what you got.
And it tastes good. So we'll get into
Ah.
that.
Food.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Hot list is next.
Who could be the next Willy Wonka? And Zach, it's your worst fear.
What?
What's going on with Ashton Kutcher? We'll talk about him in the hot list.
Oh.
I hadn't really given it any thought. Now you thanks.
What?
Good morning, everybody.
Oh,
He
what?
can't wait. 3
Well,
minutes
in
is
the
a
hot
long
list,
time.
we got to talk about it.
Oh.
It's your worst fear,
Monica
though.
Brooks, everyone.
Yeah,
It
well,
wasn't until now.
Oh.
Oh, this Monica.
Oh, yeah, she went to stand.
You know her? Damn it.
I know.
Ghetto.
So wait, why do I guess maybe she moved to Roanoke? Because I feel like if you go to Stanton River, that's in Bedford, right?
But, I mean, a lot of people move from Bedford.
Move from Bedford. Yeah.
I mean, there's not much to do in Bedford.
I got you.
If you go to work, it's like nothing to do. But, yeah.
Yeah, so even if you work
Already.
there, you probably live Lynchburg, Roanoke.
Yeah, well, when Country Cooking closed in Bedford, they said, here's your options. Move to Lynchburg or move to Roanoke.
Bye.
Yeah, we're shutting down tonight. We're like, oh. Okay. So
Cynthia, no shame from those people, and they should. They're shameful people. They should experience a lot of shame. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning, Gerard. Good morning, Joy. Oh, and Kent again. How's it going, Joy? Are we enjoying Kent? Are we feeling good? We feeling good about sending our baby off to Kent State all the way to Ohio?
until they shut it down.
To the Ohio. Lolly, lolly, lo.
In Bedford? Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, there's nothing else.
What else is like that?
Yeah, but see, there's like not a lot of jobs in Bedford. You know, it's like, yes, you can work at a restaurant, but I mean, you know, is there a .com in Bedford? You know, that kind of
I
thing.
mean, there was a couple factories in, a couple clothing stores, Walmart, fast food, and that's just like Taco Bell, Long John's, and whatever.
McDonald's.
You know, and that's
Long
pretty much
John's.
it. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't. There's a little growth now, but it's
Stand
not
by.
still not much.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey. It's been a huge year for Donald Glover, and a big year for him with Solo, you know, Star Wars movie and all that business. And This Is America, that music video.
Yep.
Well, they said that there's a chance that he could be the next Willy Wonka.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'd be good.
He looks like he looks like Willy Wonka.
Because he's
a little bit.
he can kind of talk all weird like Willy
That,
Wonka.
yeah.
That sort
and
of thing.
just
He can play the part.
He's got really long legs. I think he looks like Willy Wonka.
His
does.
body is
I
like
saw it side
could
by
be
side.
a Willy Wonka body type.
Right.
You know, Johnny Depp
He just kind of wiggles.
has that look of whoa, you know, but he also has that.
That was creepy. I
He's
didn't
so
see that
weird
one.
in that movie.
Yeah.
Is he? It just the cover, his makeup, and all that. It freaked me out. The Johnny Depp.
He's
Yeah.
really
Willy Wonka
good
one.
in that movie.
Charlie.
I mean,
Yes, he is, but it is
the
weird.
Willy Wonka movie with Johnny Depp. I
Oh.
mean, I watch it with the kids, and
Ava
and
loves
we
that
all
movie.
love it. But
Yeah.
it's kind of he's weird, man.
Very.
Yeah. He's.
That was
And
one
by
of
the way,
those-
folks are worried about him now. They said that he looks sickly right now.
Yeah, very
They
thin.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's for a movie or if he's actually going through something.
He's on the road with his band. He's got a rock band, that sort of thing. But the
That's
rumor is
worrisome.
he enjoys drugs, alcohol, and smoking, which
well,
are
that would do it.
yeah, there are three
Yeah.
things that'll make you look pale and skinny.
Yeah. All right.
Well, congrats to Donald Glover.
Yeah,
We'll see what
For the
happens. with it.
possibility.
he's
I guess.
on fire right now.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Good for him.
Hot topic.
All right, this is not good for Ashton Kutcher, and I'm sorry, Zach, but yeah, this is the worst fear for you, right? This is a fear of yours.
What?
Ashton Kutcher is balding, and he is a young dude. He's going through some stuff, but he was taking some hair medication, but with the side effects though, he decided to lay off of the meds and go ahead and just
So what's
Let
my
it-
worst fear mixed into here?
losing hair.
Yeah, I get. But see, he's on treatments, and he's decided to stop the treatments.
Yeah.
So he's going to say, "All right, forget it. I'm not doing these things
we're
anymore."
just talking about a fear of yours.
But I'm not on the treatments.
You're not,
Monica.
You're not, and hopefully you would never ever
Hope your hair
be.
falls
Don't
out today
say that.
like a clump. Just
no,
one little clump.
No, I get my hair done today. Don't say that.
Yep, and I want them to say, "Boy,
I
look
hope
at
that
this
it never-
bald spot over here."
Yeah, I think that's just the fear of men in general. Women too.
Yeah, but
just losing hair.
Yes,
sucks.
of course.
Yeah,
but you never want to experience that. And Ashton, he's saying, you know what? Let nature take its course. Yeah,
He's gonna look weird, bald.
You
I
gotta
can't
have a
imagine
good
him
shaped
bald.
head.
Because he had so much hair on that 70s
He
show, and
did.
it was flourishing.
A beautiful mane.
You know, he's cut it since then. He's got a different hairstyle now. But
that's why I always feel
can't see
good
that.
because a lot of times you see bald dudes. There's plenty of bald dudes that look good. I mean, there's no doubt. But
My dad's
a
one of
lot of them when you
good.
see those pictures of back in the day.
Yeah.
they have that big, long, glorious, flowing
Oh, it looks
hair.
good.
Yeah.
I never had that big, long, glorious, flowing hair. So that's what I think I'm safe. That's what it is.
Okay,
You know,
it was not as bad.
the universe gives you that irony. You have that big, long,
Yeah.
beautiful hair, and then takes it away. Mine has always been mediocre at best. So
Got
I
you.
can
So you can look
keep
at
that.
an old picture of you and be like, "Oh, that is Zach." But a lot of other people with a lot of hair, they're like, "That's you."
Yeah, exactly.
You're bald
wow.
now. You know?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So, I'll hold on to my mediocrity.
go.
Don't care what color it is as long as it's there. 612. Trickeration next. You love fooling people, messing with people in your house, in your life. You want to trick a kid into doing something, going to bed, or trick your husband into eating a vegetable, whatever it is. People were bragging on that, so we'll get into that show within the show. And then, can you get away with this as a parent? I mean, we're entitled to nice things, Monica.
Yes.
We don't always have to live like the children.
No.
Or do we? We'll get into that
Oh.
in the scoopla. Mind reader, 7 o'clock. It's a 9-number window. Oh, and I'll tell you something about the app to give you an advantage. Touch my mouse, I'll fucking kill you.
Rubbing on your mouth.
Rubbing on my mouse. I put them in. I did. I noticed they weren't there, so I imported. Hello, David.
I did it.
Okay, good. Glad, Joy. Hello,
If I
Mac.
were on my computer, I'd remember.
Mac. Let's see. What you talk about me? What you do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right. Good morning, Megan. Megan, I don't understand the question. Megan says, so why 923?
So why 923?
Is that why is K92?
Because why not?
92.3? Is it just why would we put 923 I don't know, balloons in the air? You're going to have to be more specific, Megan. Because as of now, my only answer is, why not? Why? Lee-loo-dee-doo. Oh, why from 1 to 923? Because this is K92, 92.3 FM, 923. There we go. And that, my friends, is your answer. Woo, woo, woo. Hi, Sean. Stand by. Morning Thang, $1,000 could be yours. It's a 9-number window. And, I get it. You need to listen at 7, 9, noon, and 5 to get the incorrect guesses to hone in on the number. But life is life, and sometimes you get busy. Maybe you missed one. Maybe you missed 2. If you missed more than 3, just don't even tell me. I don't want to hear about it. But good news for you. In this current round, there is a 9-number window. If you don't know what that window is, you can go to your K92 radio app right now.
Hey-o.
And see all the previous guesses.
Oh,
Look at that.
How sweet is that?
I know.
Finally. Yeah.
So now you'll be able to see the exact 9 numbers that could lead you to $1,000 at 7 o'clock just by guessing a number inside Monica's brain, her scary, scary brain.
Yeah.
So open up your K92 radio app. If you don't have it, download it right now. It is free.
It is.
And then you'll just see Mind Reader guesses. Click on it. You'll see every guess of this round, and you will know the 9-number window at 7 o'clock.
Get you closer to $1,000.
Exactly.
Free cash for
Freddie
you.
Mac, get your own number ready in case we get a winner, because Fred the Genie is next. Texting 52353. We were talking about asking for extra stuff when you're being served at a buffet, or people with the cracked pepper or the cheese. And here's 2 sides of the same cheese conversation. We have text 52353. I hate when you're at Olive Garden and they're selfish with the cheese. And then the other side, where this person, they say, Grendel in Rich Creek, says it's great to make the server at Olive Garden turn that cheese grater until their arm wants to fall off.
Keep going.
Just keep it going.
Keep going.
More.
Tell
More
me when.
cheese.
Okay, I will. 2 hours later.
Here's Sean used to work at Applebee's, and this woman wanted 12 pieces of chicken breast. She ate 2 and then demanded a refund on the rest.
Oh, see.
He said no.
They mess it up for the rest of. They mess it up for everybody.
Who does that?
I don't understand.
Why would
There's
you do
a
that?
whole group of people in this world. They have no shame. No shame at all. I mean, you go on the Facebook live feed, in the live chat, somebody was talking about watching a woman at a buffet put an entire tray of chicken in her purse. I mean,
what?
You have no shame. No
is wrong
shame
with
at all.
people?
You also have no care for your purse whatsoever.
Not at all. But
All
I guess
that
that's
grease
one of
and-
those things that you witness it, like you think, how do you even approach someone like that if they're just doing that? And it's
are
just
you
blatant disrespect.
Let me ask you this question, person who likes to do that. Are you proud of yourself when later, all by yourself, you're eating purse chicken? I mean,
Right.
have you
feel like scum, don't
do you feel like you've made good life choices at this point?
You
okay.
couldn't possibly feel great about
Oprah's
that.
got an exhibit in the Smithsonian about her
She
life.
sure does.
You're eating old chicken out of a purse.
Uh-oh.
Gosh.
Time to make some changes,
Seriously.
man. That's what it is. Maybe they need someone in their life to inspire them, trick them into having shame, some kind of shame. We were talking about trickeration yesterday and the things that you do to try to trick people in your life. Is this what I did to my daughter when
Yes,
when
it
she was
is.
younger?
You
Oh my god,
meanie.
yeah. Well, not meanie.
It was
Smarty.
smart.
Smarty.
It was.
Evil geniusy.
Smartly mean.
Yeah.
It was.
Hey, as a parent, you'll understand one of these days, Fred. You got to do what you got to do. When those kids wake up so dang early all the time, especially on the weekends, you got to come up with some trickeration. My son gets up late, but my daughter's an early riser, so I had to resort to lies and trickeration when she was younger because she would want to wake up super early, but she was instructed that she could not get out of her bed on the weekends until 7 a.m. So she would sit there she was very good with rules, very obedient and adorable, sitting there in her bed, staring at her clock, waiting for it to hit 7:00 so she could come in the other room and wake us up and start asking for pancakes and television and all that stuff. Now she's old enough to take care of those things on her own. So I set the clock in her room 45 minutes slow.
Look at you.
So 7 a.m. was actually 7:45.
Jeez. And she
Until
was just
she-
sitting there waiting.
Right. And then one day she figured out, she realized
You
she
lied to
could
me.
tell time. She said, "That's not the time." I said, "Yes, it is."
You tried to trick me.
So please, a request to all preschools and daycare centers: don't teach the kids how to tell time. Come on, we got a racket going here.
What age was she when she figured it out? She could tell time. Your daughter's really smart, so probably
About 3
earlier.
or 4, something like that.
Yeah.
This bought me
It should've
about
lasted her a few
in
years.
about 3 months is all I got out of this whole
got
7
3
a.m.
months?
But it was worth it.
3 months.
To get
still
one
got the rest.
Saturday out of it was worth it. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Text 52353. Susan in Roanoke, you should tell her children that a mom knows when a child is lying because they give off a smell off the top of their head that only mothers can smell.
Oh,
Ah.
that's smart.
I smell you.
Sounds like a Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Monica
smell you.
just
I
tells her
tried.
daughter straight up, I know everything.
I
Yeah.
smell you lying head.
Yeah.
No, I
She
know
could say
everything. I
the
said, even when you
smelling
think
thing.
I don't know, I know.
And it would make you think she could smell something on you. I don't know.
know. know.
Just
saying.
Hey, but it sounds good.
My parents had me convinced. My dad had me convinced he knew everything.
Again, your dad had a tracking device implanted either up your nose or in your butt, one of the two. But yeah, he was definitely tracking you. So there's that. $1,000, 7 o'clock. Don't forget. Go to your K92 radio app right now. All the previous guesses. It's a 9-number window. 9 potential guesses. A 1 in 9 shot if you're a caller 19 at 7 o'clock. So go open your K92 radio app right now.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to the number 52353. We appreciate that. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today, getting to 81. And sun back tomorrow again. 67 now at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Say what?
Olive Garden. You have 2 guests and they give you 3 breadsticks. Extra plates.
More.
I feel like at Olive Garden it's so much. And
It's so much.
thick and everything's
Yes.
so creamy and
Very
saucy.
creamy.
Like I don't want that much.
Yeah.
You just know to see what you get first. Yeah.
'Cause they had like the Alfredo lasagna and then they dump meatball sauce over it. And on the commercial, have you seen that? And it's so much. I'm like,
I feel like they're skimpy on the salad now. They always been fickle about the cheese.
but you can
But the
always get your
salad used to be that bowl used to be filled. Now it's just kind of like
But you get more.
You can get more,
So,
and that's good. It goes to like what we were talking about, where it's like you eat what you have in front of you first, and then you get more.
yeah, with the salad, Jared's like always with the cheese. They'll go on there, like, and we're all waiting.
You just look at it.
Jared's just like, okay, keep on going.
Yeah.
Oh
Is it embarrassing? Is it weird?
my God, it's
Or-
going forever.
Yeah. This mountain of cheese.
Actually, I think we're good. Hold on. Keep on going. All right,
Yeah.
all right. And then he doesn't eat anything but lettuce and cheese. And he said extra dressing.
Oh, he don't want no banana peppers
No, he
or
doesn't
red
eat
onion.
any of
Then.
No, he's trying to disguise any hint of vegetable whatsoever.
You ever they
Hi,
ever been
Brock.
doing it and they say, I gotta go get another thing of cheese. You ever had that happen?
No.
Yeah. Like I mean,
Cheese machine's broken like the McFlurry.
You shouldn't have brought it over here halfway full then. You know what I mean? That's happened a
He
couple
doesn't
times
have
in
anything but
college.
lettuce, cheese, extra Olive Garden dressing. That's it.
Yeah.
Extra
And you know what is bullpucky about this whole thing? I guarantee you, put him against me, that son of a bitch probably has lower cholesterol than I do.
He does have good.
Bullcrap.
Good cholesterol.
Bullcrap.
The way-
How?
Exactly.
Is it like genes and stuff? Because like Zach eats whatever, but he works out.
Yeah.
He goes to the doctor.
Yeah.
or
And I
whatever.
got to take a damn cholesterol pill.
Yeah. And Jared, I don't know if he works out like that, but he
No,
doesn't
but-
eat like vegetables.
I
and
mean, I
stuff.
ate a dinner that had like 4 or 5 different vegetables in it last night. Meanwhile, he eats Cheese Mountain and a Lunchable. And who's got higher cholesterol? Me.
Damn.
Nah!
Like, damn
It
it.
must be like genes. or
The
something.
hell?
Is Ray healthy? Like,
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it must be genes or something. That is odd. Because you would think somebody with that kind of diet or whatever would have like
'cause he
You know,
walked in
God
the house
forbid,
drinking
have it.
Red Bull last night. Like, he walked in
after work.
after work.
Jeez. Sometimes he go to bed.
He went to bed. It was like, it was like 11. 11:15-ish.
How you drink a Red Bull and still go to bed within? I'm assuming he got home what 5, 6.
Yeah, it was like 6:30. He
Jeez.
got home. He was walking in with a Red Bull. Like, get your wings.
I remember one night I was about to go home for my birthday, go to Maryland for my birthday, and I was living in Lynchburg, so I came and did Flannery's that night. I drank a Red Bull
I think I remember.
during Flannery's, left Flannery's, drove all the way to Maryland, got home to Maryland like 6 a.m. And I drank a Red Bull on the way to Maryland too during the drive.
Good gosh.
2 Red Bulls that night. I felt so sick.
Yeah, I don't like
I felt
can't,
this-
I can't
oh my God, I
even.
felt
Dollar
so-
Shine, good morning. Hi, Brenda.
Oh.
Brenda.
Or
Yeah.
was it? It was probably a monster. It was like 2 monsters. But I
Any of
felt
them. It doesn't
disgusting.
matter. Any of those drinks, they're all the same to me. They're all just heart attack water.
Yeah,
Heart attack water.
Ugh.
it is. It's like,
I
and
felt-
I told him
I
that.
felt ugh, like, and then the taste just stays with you for like forever.
Yeah.
Fred, you're gonna want to pull that. You look like the unlockable character on a video game.
Heyo.
There.
Fortnite.
There. That should be better. David, can you tap Fred's camera? He's dark.
Hey.
I was born this way, jerk.
I can't change anything.
Hey, Josh. I hate you. Ah.
He doesn't drink coffee, so or anything like that. So Red Bull or Mountain Dew, like the Brett Sharp.
How many Mountain Dews does he drink during the show?
Who, Brett?
Oh,
Yeah.
Brett?
He drinks like a liter, a 2-liter bottle.
How
I
is
mean,
his,
probably a day of Mountain Dew.
he doesn't have to take a pill.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
he
meanwhile,
probably
if he cuts himself shaving, he has fluorescent blood. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, it's like every time I see him, anytime after 10, he's walking around with an empty bottle. You drink that every day? Multiple bottles, like all.
How do your teeth not fall out?
Jared said he has a Mountain Dew and a croissant.
Oh well, he's classy.
Who, Jared?
From Berkeley.
Jared?
A
Croissant.
Mountain Dew,
A Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew,
I had a Mountain Dew.
and ma croissant.
Yeah, I had a Mountain Dew and a croissant.
Yes, ma croissant. Et je ouais. Vlavlu, vlavlu. Vlavlu, vlavlu, vlavlu. Blablu, flee, vlavlu. Vlavlu. Flee, vlavlu. Donde está le croissant?
Yesterday he was like watching the news. He's like, what's going on with this volcano? I'm like, just watch something else.
Hey, so they got lava?
They're like, that's why let's watch something else. I'm like, it's awful. Big Bang Theory it is. Well, we did watch a little bit of Chip and Joe. HGTV. He's like, man, Chip works all the time. He had 5 kids. He's like, I'm
Chip
gonna
and Joey?
Yeah, Chip and Joe.
I don't know. I like Chip.
Rah, 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 rah.
He says Chip is Bob.
Bob.
he said,
Hey, he's Bob Patrick.
he said Bob's on.
Bob.
Like,
I don't know. I don't know why I don't like him. He's a goof. He does look like Bob, man. God, he looks like Bob.
Yep.
yeah, his Jared was like, he said Bob's on.
If Bob didn't wear a hat,
Yeah, it's Bob's on.
like actually did something to his mane. Side by side.
$1,000 is a half hour away, and there's only 9 numbers that you need to even bother with
Jeez.
That's it.
on Earth. And one of those 9 could win you $1,000. If you have not been paying attention to the mind reader guesses this round, shame on you, but we're all about forgiveness around
we
here.
forgive and forget. And we help you. Look at that.
Look at that. You treat us like scum, and we are here for you anyway.
We're your crutch.
Yeah,
It's fine.
exactly. We don't mind. K92 Radio, that is the app. Download it if you don't have it. If you do have it, open it right now. All the guesses for this round of the Mind Reader are right there.
Yeah.
Helping
get it.
you out. And 7 o'clock, like I said, you can win that money. We have WWE live tickets before that and Factor Bullcrap, where you can go see comedian Joe Coy. That's coming in about 15 minutes. Talking about lies you tell your children. Let's see. Brittany in Lynchburg, she texted into 52353. Told my kids that oil stains in the parking lot are from kids who didn't hold their parents' hand and got hit by a car. Oh, my
Dang,
God.
that's awful.
Whoa!
Whoa. That's traumatizing a little bit.
Should have proofread that better.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you get them to hold your hand and look both ways and all of that. I tell Katie that. Not that she's a child or anything, but I say, like, she just will walk across the street without looking and just expect cars to stop. And I'm like, these people are crazy. They're not going to just stop.
Exactly.
People
You gotta
aren't paying
be
attention.
aware.
You got to just let
Yeah.
them go first. You got to give the car the right of way because they would not give a pedestrian the right of way.
I know. I
Yeah,
get
well,
on
you
my
just gotta pay
daughter
attention about-
sometimes,
Yeah.
trying to get her to look both ways and on our street if she's going across the street. And I'm watching her, and I can already see that there's no cars. But the way a lot of kids look both ways is they look one way, then they get halfway across across the street and then they look the other
Yeah.
way. I think, no.
You gotta
Too
pay
late for
attention,
that.
yep.
Yeah.
I looked both ways. Yes, but you look both ways and then you go. Don't stop moving until you do
Yeah.
that.
It's dangerous out here,
Yeah.
man.
It is.
So that's a
Whoa.
pretty convincing little trickery there.
So parenting.
Scary.
Can you get away with doing this? People are mad at this woman because how dare she? How dare she treat herself and not her children? We'll get into this. This is exactly the kind of thing Monica would do. There's no doubt.
Twin.
No
Evil
doubt
twin.
at all. You would totally do
I would
this.
do it.
Of course you would.
And you support her?
I don't know.
Oh.
Kinda. I get it. But,
Okay.
we'll get into it.
Uh-oh.
That is next on the Thang. $1,000 in the Mind Reader, 7 o'clock.
Take a seat.
Right over there. Sit down and shut up.
Deadpool late last night, and
First
so
one?
Jared, I said I feel like I could have helped write Deadpool a little bit.
Oh, you okay?
He's like, yeah,
Microphone.
good, but I said I would like to play
Hi,
around
Crystal.
with some things like little.
And then she went like this. She's like, I'm
A
going to
little-
play around with
I'll play
some
around some
things.
stuff. But I was like, if you take like Harley Quinn and the Joker, and you say, okay, they're having whatever's going on, and she sleeps with Deadpool, I could write that love story.
So
Like,
why
I
aren't
could
you,
write
you just
that.
why aren't you just writing, erotic fan
Fan fiction. Yes,
fiction?
that's what it
People
is.
write erotic fan
And
fiction
that's what
all
I
the
told
time.
Jared. I said fan fiction. I can play around with that.
Could. You can. You just
And I have, and what I have
a lot
put
of
out
talk,
there,
not a lot of do right here.
what I have put out there, people have enjoyed. So I was like,
But
okay.
when's the last time you put something out there?
Few months.
Few months means a year ish.
He wears a lot of blue.
Who? Chip. Yeah.
Bob Patrick.
Yeah. He wears a lot of blue in that damn vest.
You and your vest. I hate you, you vest.
Well, yeah, he was working on
Let me stop before I buy a vest. Start wearing vests one day.
What is he building? He was building something yesterday in his shirt.
And the cowboy
And
boots.
Jared's like, why does he have that blue shirt on? It's just a nice shirt to be trying to
Mm-hmm.
get all messy building. He said, where's his help? He's having anyone help him.
He just looks douchey. I don't know.
Dude,
Why is he wearing the suit jacket, the vest, dress shirt, and then his hat on backwards?
I think he doesn't know how to.
That weird smile. It's a good smile, but it's a. I don't know. I don't like him. I like her. I mean, I don't know. She's cute.
Joel.
She's easy on the eyes.
Joel.
He just got real strong face.
You ever say that to anybody? You're hard
That
on
vest.
the eyes.
I don't like that vest.
You are rough on the eyes, just so you know.
You're rough on the eyes. Huh? That's his favorite vest. There's a ton of pictures with him in that same vest.
That's his style. Cover their ears.
Hey, more power to him, though.
Stand by. Brand new birthday scam on the way. 7:15. Medium well strikes again. When you have children, you have to sacrifice a lot.
Yeah.
But you have to sacrifice everything.
No.
Hope not.
You shouldn't.
Uh-uh.
I mean, I'm not a parent, but my parents didn't sacrifice it. Every
Not
year for
everything.
their wedding anniversary, just randomly throughout the year and stuff, they went on that vacation.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed with grandma. They took time to be with themselves. And
Yeah, I know.
Instead of sacrificing
and
that.
I do always find that the people say, well, I don't do anything for myself. I'm all about my children. Ugh. Really?
Well, you got to love yourself in order to love
you
others.
can do both.
Okay, but can
do
you,
both.
if you are traveling somewhere with your children, fly first class while they all fly economy? That becomes the question that we have here.
How old are
How
they?
old are the kids?
10 and 12.
They're fine. What's
Monica
wrong?
says
Monica has
champagne
spoken.
dreams, baby.
I was in first class having a mimosa, so I'm just like
Yep.
sipping.
Don't
I
bother
got my
me.
blanket.
10,
They're
12.
fine.
I think I was.
I mean, where
I
they
was,
gonna go?
I was staying home
True.
by
Like, come
myself.
on.
The
at
only
12.
exit, they have to walk by you. So
Yeah. They can
That's
go,
true.
They can go to the bathroom. That's about it.
It depends on like their maturity level and all that too.
Ava would sit there and be
Right?
fine.
Ava would
She
be
wouldn't
cool.
wouldn't even care. She's fine.
Yeah.
Hendrix. I don't know.
If they were 10 and 12.
I mean, if Hendrix was older, even then I'm like,
Yeah, it depends where he's
depends
going.
on the kid. Yeah, I was staying home by myself by 12, 13 and watching
Yeah.
my brother. It was about 12 or 13 years old.
I was which was unheard of in this day and age, but when I started staying home by myself after school, 6 years old. I know, 6 and 7.
Yeah.
back in the day
I
when
know.
you could do that.
It don't work that way anymore.
No.
Nah.
Even my
That's
own
too
kids.
young.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Because Isabella
is 9.
9.
She's very responsible.
Very smart.
Still, I don't know.
Very
Yeah.
good
I
at
don't know.
magic.
It's just I know magic, making things disappear, making naughtiness disappear. I have no
I
idea.
don't know, she might make
I
her
know
brother
it's a
disappear.
different world now. So
Yeah.
there's that whole thing. But yeah, this woman, she's a TV host in England, and everyone's mad at her because she flies business class while the children are flying economy. You know what? I would argue half the time now, not even half the time, most of the time when you buy airline tickets, stupid airline don't want to sit you together anyway.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Even
So-
if you select the seats next to each other, somehow there's a mix-up when
Yep.
you get to the check-in.
So they're throwing you in row 17 and your children in row 30 anyway. Might as well be row 1, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh, but she's
stupid.
all right.
And some airlines, you got to pay extra because me and Katie were figuring out our honeymoon stuff.
sit
You got
together?
to pay extra to select your own seats.
I know.
And then
Yeah.
they still won't put you together.
I know.
It's
I
frustrating.
don't know why, because they're awful.
sorry.
Okay, their customer service is terrible. They don't care, because what are you going to do? Not fly?
Right.
I'll never use that airline again. And we got like
Yeah.
2 that
Yeah,
fly
you have
out of
to.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that woman,
Good
folks
luck.
being mad with her, I mean, she's like, okay.
Yeah,
You know,
what are they
she
gonna do?
She gonna change it up? No.
It's sort of what
knows her
I
kids.
always said I wouldn't do, and now I'm totally hypocritical and totally do, is sometimes make separate meals for me and the wife, and
Yeah.
then something different for the children.
Yeah.
How dare you? I always remember when I was a kid, my next door neighbors would make lobster often,
Oof.
and they would feed their children cereal.
Whoa.
That's a big difference.
You know, my mom would always say, I can't believe they do that, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm thinking, these children don't appreciate no lobster.
No.
That's expensive. Here's your
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, children.
Yeah. If you have a ribeye,
that.
Breakfast
I
for
don't
dinner.
give Ava and Hendrix a whole ribeye or anything. No. They don't really enjoy it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. They have
You
no
know?
appreciation for it. Might give them a little taste so they can try. But
yeah,
again,
otherwise, chicken nuggets it is.
my daughter would rather have a burger anyway. So that's what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
see.
all right.
I'll
Depends
see
on the
in
household.
first class.
If my mom was cooking, everybody had the same thing.
Yeah.
You making pork chops? We all having pork chops.
It's
Like,
not every night, but if I'm doing something
depends.
super fancy that I want to make,
Sure.
I ain't giving it to them. Factor Bullcrap is next. WWE live tickets, or you can go see comedian Joe Coy, and then $1,000 in the Mind Reader. All the guesses have been exposed on the K92 radio app. It is a 9-number window that separates you from a grand. That's a 7 a.m. on the thing. Oh la la.
That really is how it works. If it's a ribeye, they don't.
Yeah, certain things like that.
No.
Especially if your
But
kids are
growing
picky
up-
and stuff.
I ate everything, so it didn't matter.
Yeah,
We had
you
liver and
everything.
onions.
Well, what I find with the kids too, even Isabella still, something like a ribeye, her child mouth doesn't really chew steak very well. Like you give her pieces of steak and they chew forever, and then they just have a glorb of it in a napkin because they couldn't swallow it. So unless I'm cutting it super small for them, she'd rather just have a burger, which I'm practically turning it into a burger anyway by mashing it up like that. So there you go. Forget it, man. Fred, have you seen the text this morning?
Here and there, not recently.
Have you seen Alan's text this morning? It's for
Rolling
you.
me
It's a
again?
picture. It's a picture. I have it open if you'd like to see it here.
Oh
He's
no!
put together a fashion
Freaking-
selection for Frederick.
And I can't see the shoes really.
They are those like
Sandals.
sandal shoes. Jesus sandals. Yep, that you would wear with socks, of course.
Insure.
Mhm.
Pocket protector.
And a pocket protector.
Damn.
Ah, nerd in pocket.
I can't wait to see you in it. This looks so cute.
Frederick. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Justin. Crystal, good morning. I don't give a. Adi hala. going from Dua Lipa into Camila Cabello. It's like the same person into the same person. Idagiba. Adagagaba. Adagabaga. Blue Gaba. Contipolab. Crabalab. Comfortable sunshine. Aboli bole. Habadabadi and a deedle day.
Wow.
Oogalaka fwee. Whoa tap tapple tea tote.
Hanging out in Bedford.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zach's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zach. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets their choice. You can have a pair of tickets to the WWE Live at the Berglund Center, August 12th for the SummerSlam Tour, or at the Berglund Center, comedian Joe Coy on September 27th, theberglundcenter.com. This is get them before you can buy them. They don't go on sale until Friday. Start calling now, 774-9236. 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9. We pick two contestants. Y'all go head-to-head next. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap.
Havana, ooh, blah, blah.
Ebba flannel, bacon flannel, man.
Caller 3. Caller 4. Caller 5. Caller 6. Caller 7. Caller 8. K92.
Sapudi, hi Jam.
Let's hello, we have our people. Thank you so much. That's all we have. That's all we have.
Una Panuna and Becca.
Hello, hey, what's your name? Heather?
Heather.
Hey, Heather, make sure to have your radio turned off. All right, make sure that we're not on Bluetooth or speaker. Okay? And that you're pulled over. Your windows are up. Okay.
All
right,
of
Heather,
those things.
I'm going to talk to you here in just a minute. Hold on a second.
Make sure you're in a
Pulled
quiet
over.
closet.
Windows is up.
Stop
Seat
doing
belt is
everything.
on.
Don't move. Stop breathing so loud out your mouth. Only your nose. Be quiet. Settle
A lot
down.
of instructions.
You
That's what you
waited.
said. Make sure you pulled over. Your windows is up.
Fresh
Your kids
out
is quiet.
East Atlanta.
Your nose hairs is trimmed.
Yep.
Like what?
Hello, what's your name?
Put the bacon on me.
Jesse. Be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that your radio is off, okay? If
What?
you're not on speaker.
You said it twice.
Yeah, okay. Hey, yes, yeah, Fred. I blame Fred.
What?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes. I know.
Yep.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your radio turned off
Yes.
and make sure your
Okay, we're gonna
radio's
talk to
turned
you
off.
here in a minute.
Both radios.
All right, one second.
Make sure everything's turned off.
Make sure your radio's turned off.
Everything is turned
And
off.
make sure your radio's turned off.
Turn your brain off. Turn it all off.
You know what? Honestly, just turn everything you can that's on, turn it off.
Stop.
Off.
Stop blinking so much. If you could stop. Yep. Turn your oven off. Get ready. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
You said it.
Hello. I don't like the lighting.
Yah hee hoo doo 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 doo. Havana, Havana, blah. Blee doo doo blah doo doo. Havana, ya ya ya. And tonto twanto lita vanna cha cha cha. And Yanni Nooni Noo and Tana. And everybody's manners. And la di da di da.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's doing it. Oh, gosh. Let the Lord use you. Hallelujah.
Here we go. $1,000, 14 minutes away. It's a 9-number window. If you don't know what it is, open your K92 radio app right now, and you will see all the previous guesses of this round.
Of 8. Yes.
Fact or bullcrap is true, false with a screw in you. Let's meet our contestants. We first say good morning to Heather. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning.
Heather, you are getting ready to roll. Are you following along in the mind reader, Heather?
No.
That's okay. That's why we put all the previous guesses on the app. So now, even though you weren't following along, we're here for you, Heather.
I know.
You could win $1,000 in 14 minutes, but right now you could win them the Factor Bullcrap. The
other thing.
Yeah, I blame Monica. I don't know why.
You got really good instructions. These
She was
people
blaming
on the
Fred
know.
for other things, so I'm going to blame
did.
her. Let's get Jesse in here. Good morning, Jesse.
Hey, good morning. What's happening?
Not much. Jesse
that?
was told to turn his radio off and then was told to also turn his radio off by
Turn
Monica.
all radios off.
Turn your radio off and turn your radio off. Make
Turn
sure
your
you pull it
radio
up.
Windows are up.
Yep. Turn your oven off, everything.
Yeah.
Make sure your headlights is on.
I want you to focus. I want
Yes.
you to win the game.
So,
Somebody has
Jesse,
to win.
please unplug your toaster and get ready to play
Yes.
Factor Bullcrap. Heather, would you like to go first or second in the game? Heather.
Second.
All right, second for you. Jesse, you will go first. Here's the deal. Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. I'll give you a statement, and you tell me if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Jesse, your question in round 1, Factor Bullcrap. Jesse, Crocs, you know those shoes, Crocs were recently voted as America's least favorite clothing item. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Jesse.
Fact.
Fact is
No.
That means you're
What?
wrong.
They're not that bad.
third least favorite.
Third?
Number 1, Speedos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody
yeah,
likes
yeah.
Speedos.
Number 2, leather pants.
Leather pants can be all right. They can be all right.
Leather
On
pants
men?
on men? That would be the question.
Look what happened
Steven
when
Tyler?
Yeah, leather pants
That's
on
his
men
look.
if you're the lead singer of Def Leppard. That's about
Yeah.
the only time you're
Lenny
ever
Kravitz
allowed.
tried that and it didn't
Hey,
work
but
out
it,
so
but
well.
it did
Crocs
work.
number 3, bell bottoms number 4, clothes with elbow patches number 5. What?
Elbow
Tracksuits,
patches.
bright red pants, Uggs sweater vests, and deep V-neck T-shirts. That's your
All the
top
things
10.
deep
Frederick
V.
Mack was wearing.
I know. Frederick Mack will be
gonna
wearing
do?
all of those things very
sweater
soon.
vest.
Freddie Mac's getting married on Saturday, so we're saying it's the death of Freddie Mac, and he'll
Yeah.
become responsible grown-up Frederick Mac starting
I
on
love
Monday.
elbow patches now on certain things.
Of course you do, Frederick. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's fashionable.
Yeah, and Jesse agrees. He's
What's
looking
good?
forward to the lame elbow pat. What are you, teaching a class? Are you a professor? Do you have a pipe?
I'm a librarian, thank you very much.
Yep.
So I read.
I love the dueling chuckles that we have
I know.
back here. All right, Heather, your question in round 1, Factor Bullcrap. Heather, according to a new survey, only 38% of people say they really like a foot massage. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Heather.
Bullcrap.
Is...
That means you're wrong.
That's fact. Only 38% really like it. About
I mean-
another 30% say it's okay.
It's
and
all right.
Then the
It
rest of
feels
people
good.
don't. I like it. I'm
Yeah.
okay with it.
I'm okay.
I don't like feet.
No feet.
No.
feet.
Nah.
I would have bet
it's not-
$1 million that Jesse would have said that if I asked him.
I'm ticklish.
He had the
Yeah.
I don't like feet personality just in his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you
All
go.
right, Jesse and Heather, you're tied -1.
Round 2.
Jesse, your question in round 2 is not foot related. Here it is. Factor Bullcrap, Jesse. More people in Anchorage, Alaska take a plane to work than a bus. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Jesse.
Fact.
Yep.
Correct.
I'll jump on a plane real quick. I'll be all right over.
Sometimes they go to those little islands since they got to
Yeah.
bounce around. Ain't no bus getting there.
No, need a
Got
plane.
it. You got to.
I wonder
Take
if
a plane.
I gotta check and see what is the weather there right now. Is it still wicked cold? Is it nice? Is it 56? Who knows? Anyway, Heather, your question in round 2, Factor Bullcrap. Heather, Dr. Pepper, the soda, was created to smell like the inside of a drugstore. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw? Heather. Fact is
Correct.
Yeah.
Really?
I guess that's what they thought the inside of a drugstore smelled like.
Oh, okay.
Or at least back in the day. I mean, they made soda in drugstores and stuff back in the
Yeah.
day, so that might be part of it.
Also, for
All
the
right.
record, I think Diet Dr. Pepper tastes better than regular Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I enjoy a diet. Dr.
Boom.
Pepper.
All right, Jesse and Heather still tied 0-0.
Round 3.
Third and final round. Both of you have the screw and play. You want to make the other one answer your question instead? Jesse, here's yours. Oman is the only country in the world that starts with the letter O. Fact, bull, crap, or screw? Jesse.
Screw.
Screw? Heather, what do you say? Fact or bull crap on Oman?
Fact.
Is?
Correct.
Yep, it is.
Oman!
It's the only O, Oman. Yemen is the only Y.
Nice.
And Qatar is the only Q. Or
Oh.
actually, it's pronounced gutter sometimes too, but it's the
Yeah.
only Q. There is no X. That's the only one. We ain't got no X country anywhere. All right, Heather, here's your question. If you get it right, you win. You get it wrong, we go to tiebreaker. And you can also screw Jesse if you want to make him answer it instead. Fact or bullcrap? In the board game Monopoly, the character in jail has a name, and his name is Jerry the Jailbird. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Heather.
Screw.
Screw. She screwed you back, Jesse. Fact or bullcrap?
Yeah, that's fast. We're going to go with bullcrap.
He gonna go with bullcrap, and he is gonna be into the tiebreaker.
Correct.
That is correct. His name is Jake the Jailbird.
Oh, Jake.
Like Jake from State Farm, but Jake the Jailbird. So let's go.
Tiebreaker.
Okay, y'all, this question is for both of you. Buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. Here it is. Fact or bullcrap? Dental floss was invented in ancient Egypt.
Jesse.
Jesse, fact or bullcrap?
Fact.
He says fact, and he is...
That means you're wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
No, it was invented 200 years ago in New Orleans. That's
New Orleans.
Dang.
yeah.
Okay.
so
I think they need to do some research. I'm pretty sure.
you hit the encyclopedia. You report back to me.
Yeah.
I would
He's
expect a
questioning.
3 to 5 page
He's
book
doubting.
report on the history of dental floss.
Yes,
Yeah.
MLA format. Get you a sweater vest and join me at the library. I'll
Don't
help
be
you with your
cheating on
research.
your margins
Hey,
either.
Freddie Mac.
Yep.
I'm with you, man. We're
Yep.
going to get the kinetic sciences down.
Now
They
you
already
go.
know about the
Now,
dental floss.
Jesse, just remember, please address him by his future name, Frederick.
Oh, that's right. You got to get it right.
Hang on, everybody. Jesse, we do have a prize for you. It's not the grand prize. That is Heather's. She has her choice, WWE Live, the SummerSlam Tour, Berglund Center in August, or comedian Joe Coy, also the Berglund Center in September. TheBerglundCenter.com for all the details. Mind Reader is next. $1,000. Use your K92 radio app. Open it right now. You will see all the previous guesses, and now you know the 9-number window that separates you from your $1,000 next.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, please pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today looking real good. Lots of sunshine, getting to 81. Sunshine tomorrow as well, going to be in the 80s. 67 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Oh. Let's see, Heather.
I was like, I love you.
Hello. Hey, Heather, have you won with us before? Okay. All right. Now, did you want the WWE tickets or WWE? All right.
Dubba dubba.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, let me get your last name.
Duba duba e.
Okay, say it one more time for me. Gotcha. All right, and your phone number? Your date of birth? All right, and your address. And your zip? And your zip code? When is that WWE?
It's in August.
We don't have tickets, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said I don't think so.
All right. All right. So with those tickets, you know where we're located first. Okay, we're open Monday through Friday, 3 to 5:30, and we will call you when the tickets are here for you to pick up. Okay. Oh, awesome. Well, you tell me to say hello, and you have a good one. Okay. Bye-bye. Digital?
A digital?
We got a digital phone? Yeah. Hello. Turn your radio off so I can get your info. Hey, Jesse. Hey, let me get your phone number and your email. Okay. Oh, look. I wish we could. Oh, I know. I wish we could, but you can definitely call back and play again. Okay, we'll get you a digital download. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Can I win the big prize too? Sometimes y'all do that.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes. Not today.
Not today.
Nah, not today.
What was the last guess?
Go on the app. It's on your app, baby. Or the hipper to the taiko, lippity batayo, wibadimanayo. Oh, is that a oh?
Hey, Betsy.
Betsy Davos, what you doing?
Betsy, she got that glowing skin. She's been having fun. Look at Yeah.
And the hipper to the taiko, nipper to the flyo. Flop, flop. Quack, quack. Hippa to the bio. Morning Thang in the house. Wednesday, hump day. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. 3 days to Freddie Mac's wedding.
Ooh.
3 days.
It's crazy. It's happening, though. And I'm excited about it. We both are.
Fred,
Katie's mom's coming into town today.
It's good.
Doing some last-minute preparations.
Very
stuff, getting
nice.
ready.
Do you have, what's on your chore list today? Do you have a chore you have to do today?
I'm still working on that letter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just making notes to myself and stuff.
Fred's
About things
supposed to
when I
write a
actually
letter to his soon-to-be wife, and she's supposed to write a letter to him, which I'm sure it's probably done.
I don't know, actually.
She probably
I think
did
it's
hers.
done.
It's in calligraphy. She had it laminated. I mean, all of it.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
She is the type to be
Yeah.
super prepared, and I procrastinate.
Yeah.
I'm terrible
Meanwhile,
at that.
Fred has it on the back of his to-do list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking notes on my hand. and
Love
stuff.
you. Love your face.
I think you're cute.
Moment I seen you.
Well, you got to talk to her. You got to
Mhm,
ask her. How
something.
long is the letter?
Yes,
Like, how
you-
long is your letter?
Did you
That's
ask
the
her?
most- Yeah.
I didn't
You need
ask.
to ask.
No.
Yeah.
I'll ask
Need
this
that
morning.
info.
It's important
Yeah.
to at least come into the neighborhood of length
Yeah.
of hers.
True.
Because if hers is really long and yours is, you're the one, you're in trouble. Is what
Yeah,
it is.
it's not good enough. I have
isn't.
requirements.
It is not good enough.
Yeah, I gotta
Mind
figure that
reader getting ready. Somebody says, where are the previous guesses for the number? That's a text. Somebody else texting, what was the last guess? I can't tell you, but I can tell you where to find it. The K92 Radio app, which is free in the App Store. You can download it right now. If you have the app, just open it up. The guesses are there. All the guesses of this round. 9 numbers separate you from a grand now. Seven 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Tell me the number inside Monica's brain. Get it right. You win $1,000. Next on the thing. Whip, trip.
But you never know. Never know. People are really criticizing her notes, though.
To her daughter.
Yeah.
Ask your dad.
Ask your daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Don't blame me.
caller 1, caller 2.
He's married to
caller
David
3,
Spade's
caller
brother.
4, caller
I didn't
5.
know that.
I didn't either.
It's crazy. That's a
Caller
funny
6,
guy.
caller 7, caller 8, caller 9.
That's a comedian right there, David Spade.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
funny.
he's fine.
He's hilarious. No, I'm just kidding. I thought you were gonna be like, nah, he's not that funny.
He's fine. But you know, that's
all right.
probably why he couldn't be here. He had an emergency.
Who couldn't be here?
David Spade, wasn't he supposed to be here in town?
When?
With kids?
I have no idea.
Kid Carter? Kid Carter's not even in town.
No, when this is like a while back, and he had
Oh.
canceled.
David Spade?
Wasn't he?
No,
Caller
I
10,
don't.
Caller 11, caller 12, caller 13, caller 14. Might be wrong. Caller 15, caller 16, caller 17. I may be wrong, but I thought he was going to be in like doing a comedy special here or something.
Maybe.
And he had to cancel like family emergency. Caller 18. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Andrea, what's your guess? You're calling 19? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? And make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in a minute. Hold one sec. Andrea, she says $382.
$382.
Yeah.
$382. Well,
Price
that's
is right.
something.
Yeah.
I see no mention of David Spade, Star City Comedy, ever in the history of Google. Sorry, Monica.
Google.
Now, Chris Farley's brother's coming.
Yeah, but there was something before that, and Kid had to apologize because he couldn't make it. Remember that? Like,
Nope.
on his
The window of opportunity is 9 numbers. Does Andrea have that number? Good morning, Andrea.
Good morning.
What town do you live in?
Abingdon?
All right. Andrea and Abingdon. Have you been following along with all the guesses?
I have.
Okay. So you don't even need the app, but you could at least look at the app for confirmation. And be like,
just
okay,
reference.
now I know
Yeah.
exactly. I haven't screwed anything up. I didn't, have maybe one of the DJs at K92 give the incorrect information on one of the guesses.
Yeah.
That did happen. So anyway, it's a 9-number window. Andrea, give me the number in Monica's head and win $1,000 right now.
$382.
382. You don't even need the dollars. It's fine. It's just a number. It could be francs.
all right.
It could be
That's
pounds.
okay.
It could be in euros. Whatever
Yes.
it is. 382. That is your note. You're locking in with that one. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 382.
All right.
Let's go.
Too low.
Too low.
Too low.
Oh.
That means
know.
now it's a 4-number window.
Oh.
Just 4. Now you closed the gap a lot for people that are listening. So, they all say thank you. But Andrea's like, whatever. I wanted my money.
Yeah.
$1,000, 9 o'clock, Andrea. You come back and you win that money, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Mind reader, 9 o'clock. It's a 4-number window if you're paying attention. And we'll throw that one up on the app as well. All the previous guesses are on your K92 radio app right now. Freddie Mac, call your fiance and tell her to cancel all of your bouquets.
Yeah?
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
You don't need them. You don't need to spend money on flowers.
At
Flowers die.
True. That is very true.
How about I have a different bouquet for you instead?
Okay, let's do it.
I present to you, Freddie Mac, the pizza bouquet.
A pizza bouquet.
The pizza bouquet. Look at that.
Wow.
It's
All right.
I
all
gotta really look at that.
pizza designed into flowers. It is entirely edible.
Wow.
Kind of gross.
Oh, Monica, would you be quiet?
Why are you hating?
Why you hate on his day?
You can't
all
hate
right?
on pizza.
mean,
Forget my day. It's pizza. That word is just holy.
yeah. Yeah.
What'd you
All right.
think?
Well, you go ahead. You go ahead with.
Do you have anything to add, judgy face?
Don't
That
ask
was a
me.
little judgy face right there.
Don't ask me for nothing.
I
Can I have a piece? Let me
I
try
love
it.
pizza. I wouldn't want to try it.
You
now.
know what you should serve Monica on your wedding day, Fred, since she will be at your wedding
Yep.
at the reception.
What's that?
Flowers.
Serve flowers.
Serve her a bouquet of flowers since
Just
she's so
give me the
judgmental
flowers.
of
There you
this
go.
pizza bouquet that I
Special
have
Okay,
right
I
here.
had to pass on that one. Yeah.
Fine, you
It
get
looks
flowers.
all right.
The pizza chain
little dry.
Via Italian Kitchen just created wedding bouquets where the flowers are made out of pizza, and you can apply at their website if you're getting married this summer, and then they'll pick some random couples to get the pizza
Okay.
bouquet.
Oh, okay. Let me see that pizza bouquet.
Number 2.
Just see what happens.
Pizza
you know?
discussion continues. Now, Walmart is giving people free pizza today just for stopping by.
Really?
Saying hello. You walk in there?
Contact your local Walmart to see if they are a participating location. It's not necessarily every single one, but the news today is that Walmart tweaked the recipe for their brand of frozen pizza last year, and I guess everyone hated it. So now they're switching back to the old recipe.
Okay.
And it's sort of a celebration, a welcome back. They're saying, come on in, get a free slice. Don't got to buy anything.
That's cool.
Again, it's not every single Walmart, and not every single one of them doing it exactly today. So don't
Please
get
check.
mad at me. You check ahead of time.
Yeah. Don't walk in there demanding pizza.
And then come over here and demand pizza from me because
No,
I didn't
no.
get pizza over there.
You
I
owe
heard
me a
it.
pizza.
It's law. It was on the radio.
said that.
Participating location, all those things. So
Yeah.
check that out.
Number 1.
All right, we're done with pizza, but it is 10 unexpected things that are now cool in 2018.
Okay.
Ooh.
2018 is a very weird year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots
Things are
of
a little all
things.
over the
They're
place.
different. The things have changed. So the question becomes, are these formerly uncool things now cool, or is 2018 really lame? Those are the questions that you have to ask yourself. Things like reusable coffee cups and water bottles. Those are now cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maintaining a balanced diet.
That's cool.
Cycling.
Yeah. It's fun.
Cycling is fun.
It hurts.
Avocados.
Oh.
Avocados are cool though,
They
man.
are. They have restaurants
Super
just
trendy.
Yep,
and-
they're cool. They're
based on
hip.
avocado.
Staying in instead of going out. All of these things are cool in 2018.
Yeah, homebody.
Yeah. And working from home. That's another
Working
Is
from
one.
fanny pack on there?
Huh? No.
Fanny pack.
Oh.
Not yet.
Sorry.
It'll be on
It
2018.
didn't make the
though.
list.
It'll never be on any
Maybe
list
this is
ever.
Make
it's
the
a
list.
quarterly list. Maybe. Maybe it'll be on the next one.
Thank
Now,
you.
I only have
Yes.
the top 10 on this list, Monica. If I can find the list and it goes to 4 million, I can promise you fanny pack might
It's
be
on there
right
somewhere.
around 4 million, maybe. I'm not sure, though. Brand new birthday scam is next. Medium well strikes again. Monica, this woman, she's like you. She loves all the survey apps.
Oh,
So
okay.
to earn
okay.
extra money and
Yes,
the rewards and things like
There you
that.
go.
So
That's cool.
I'm calling from one of her apps to give her a bonus. But then I find something out about her that I can't stomach. I'm sorry. Medium well strikes again. That is next on the K92 Morning Thang.
All right, I entered.
Oh, you did. Look at that.
Okay, wait.
There you go. Pizza.
Maybe way too late.
Oh. Plus, do we even have one of those around here? One of those places? Yeah. Whatever.
Northern Virginia is the closest. No. Well, I just felt like I saw an email or something.
What are you talking about?
KT. Yeah, KT said something or something.
I had a screaming child at that moment. So I was like,
The wedding thing. Yeah.
We're giving away a wedding in the fall. I've mentioned this to you. All of it. So
Every part of it.
venue,
Flowers.
dress, money for rings, DJ, wedding planner, all of it. We just have KT's bugging me for a name right now. Apparently, we are physically impossible. It's impossible for us to propose this to any sort of sponsor or client if it doesn't have a name.
Don't have a name though.
I don't know. So that's where we're at. So we need a name. I have suggested the Morning Thang Wedding Thang. KT keeps suggesting more K92 Wedding Crashers, which I don't like. I've already told her that. And then she put it in the text anyway. I'm like, still don't like it. Don't put it in there.
Bob likes the wedding thing. I don't know what I was doing.
That's what we have talked about doing. You would be the officiant.
Wedding crashers, man.
It's the movie's old now, you know. And again, and that's
That was
and,
like
and what I said to her,
recent,
we're not
yeah.
crashing a wedding, we're
Right.
throwing one, so it's different.
Yeah, it's not.
So it'll be a wedding, and then the extra layer of it'll be is like half the venue will be their friends and family, but the other half we're gonna give away tickets on the air. Like people will come to the wedding and hang out. We were also thinking you versus Kid Carter dueling DJs. We'll have dueling DJs. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. It'll be on Facebook Live. We'll do the
we have a
ceremony
date?
and stuff. Yeah, it's December. It's like the first Sunday of December.
Oh, Sunday. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Sundays are good.
well that you have it's all catered to all wedding people. So, you know, it's when they're available.
Got you. First Sunday in November or something?
Yeah,
December?
it's like the 6th or something. Second.
The first Sunday is the second. That's perfect. Okay. Dueling DJs. Dueling.
Yeah, it was either second or maybe it's the 9th. It might be the 9th. It's one of those two. I forget which one. I'll double check. But we're gonna solicit for the couples probably in September. People to submit that are interested, and then we're gonna pick 3 finalists, and they're gonna do some stuff with us. You know, maybe in like October on the air, have them compete for something. I don't know yet. So then we'll finally select the couple, and then that'll give us like a month to give away tickets.
Yeah.
So it'll kind of be in the background of the show for almost the entire fall. Oh, we got another song.
Word.
All right. Did I save this? Did I update this? Let's see. Save update. Yes. Push to users. Emily, she said 382. 382. 382 was the guess. 382. Yeah, and you do sometimes have to refresh your app. I had to do it this morning. Or like close it and reopen it. Hello, Brandon. Good morning. A good Wine Wednesday morning to you. Sarah, hello. Patsy, good morning. 47 degrees and rainy in Anchorage right now. Barf. Hi, Kai. Hi, Cassandra. Not good enough. Too cold. You're welcome. Okay. Birthday scam. K92 Mornin Thang. Birthday scam. What? Say what? You know, basketball really is the only sport where individuals that are not currently playing so aggressively do things to towels. It's like the only sport where everyone's like, yeah, with the towel. You never see football players doing that with a towel. You never see baseball players. It's always basketball players and their towels. It's lots of towels. They enjoy towels. The laundry guy's got a lot of work at the end of the basketball game, I'm sure. Lots of, something tells me they go through like, everyone gets a fresh towel every single time. So it's probably like 100 towels a game or something absurd for each team. No winner yet in the mind reader, but it's only 4 numbers that separate you from $1,000 now at 9 o'clock. Open your K92 radio app, see all the previous guesses, and know the exact numbers that could win you that money at 9. This comes from Colin. Zach, I would absolutely love if you could do a birthday scam on my wife, Blair. She is totally hooked on all of those survey and rewards apps and has like 10 different ones that she uses all the time. Don't get me wrong. I love the fact that she sometimes makes a couple $100 a month on these things, but I thought it would be the perfect way to mess with her for her birthday. Thanks so much, Colin. Here's your birthday scam on the K92 Mornin Thang. Medium well strikes again.
Hello,
Yes, hello. May I speak to Blair, please?
this is she.
Hello, Blair. My name is Michael Scott, and I'm calling from the American Survey Company on behalf of the Rewards app.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Well, based on your rewards history with the app, you have in fact qualified to take a lifestyle and opinion survey that helps companies market to consumers like yourself. So I would just need to ask you a series of questions, and at the end of the survey, your account will be credited $20. Is this something you would be interested in?
Yeah, for $20, absolutely.
Okay, great. This should only take a few minutes, and we can start right away by you going ahead and giving me your age.
Okay, I'm 27.
27, okay, great. And are you single, married, or divorced?
Married.
Okay. And do you have any children? If so, how old are they?
I have 2 boys. They're 4 and 2 years old.
4 and 2. Okay, great. Now, name 2 male celebrities that you would say you sometimes fantasize about romantically.
What kind of question is that?
Blair, these are lifestyle-related questions that companies use when deciding which celebrities they will pay to endorse their products. Just trust me on this. This information is incredibly valuable to them. So 2 male celebrities, go.
Okay, fine. Channing Tatum and Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake, okay. And which of those 2 would you say is hotter?
Justin Timberlake, I guess.
Okay. And if you had the opportunity to hook up with Justin Timberlake, even though you are married, would you do it?
What? No.
Even if your husband didn't find out?
Of course not. Absolutely not.
Don't the 2 of you have a hump island?
A hump island?
Yes.
What are you even talking about?
You know, that list of celebrities with your spouse where you get a free pass if you ever got the chance to hook up with them, if you were stranded on a deserted island, Hump Island.
This is really bizarre. Are you sure these are real questions?
Of course these are real questions. Blair, trust me on this. Those old school survey questions of the past, they're worthless these days. These are the things companies need to know. So anyway, I will note no Hump Island. Okay. Now, I have some food preference questions. What do you like better, French fries or curly fries?
Okay, that's easy. Curly fries.
Okay. Soft tacos or hard tacos?
I prefer the soft tacos.
Okay. Soft taco. Chicken or steak?
Steak.
And how do you like your steak cooked?
Medium well.
Oh.
What?
Blair, I'm sorry to inform you, but that answer has eliminated you from the survey. Thank you for your time, but I believe we're done here.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Medium well, Blair. That's what I'm talking about. That is something that we as a company simply cannot support. Why do you enjoy ruining a perfectly good steak with such utter sadness?
What are you talking about? You asked me how I preferred my steak. I didn't know there was like a right or wrong answer.
Well, there
That's how
is
I
a wrong
prefer it.
answer, and that is the wrong answer. And it matters because you clearly have no idea what you are talking about. So we cannot possibly trust your opinions on other things to influence other consumers. Absolutely not.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. Okay, I answered all of your questions, and now I want my $20 credit, okay?
$20 credit. Are you crazy? That's long gone there, Mrs. Medium Well. Not only that, but we're going to go ahead and need to deduct $20 from your account for such a terrible, terrible answer.
But you cannot do that. You cannot take credits away.
We
because I
absolutely
gave the
can. We
truth
can
of how
do
I-
that. If you can ruin a delicious steak, then we can certainly take $20 out of your goof bag rewards account.
Okay, this is ridiculous, okay? I'm gonna contact customer service. I'm not gonna stand for this.
Can I ask you one more question then?
I guess what? I'm curious.
Do
What?
you enjoy being on the radio?
What are you talking about?
Because you're on the radio right now. Hi, it's Zach from K92. You're on a birthday scam, Blair. Hi. Hi.
What are you talking about? I'm on the radio right now.
You are. Your husband set you up for a birthday scam. He said you love all the different rewards apps. So I figured I could take advantage of that. Hey, I use them too. It's free money, right?
Well, I do love the apps, but I've never been on the radio before.
Well, let's get down to the really important questions here. I mean, happy birthday and all that blah, blah, blah. But Blair, medium well, what are you doing?
I like what I like.
I know.
Happy birthday to me.
But what-
I'm going to have a big old medium well steak tonight.
Okay.
We'll go eat it on Hump Island.
Yes.
With Justin Timberlake.
You can do
There
that.
You go, Colin.
It will be deliciously gray.
I don't know what's so offensive about it. It's still good. I like it. I just put a lot of sauce on it.
Okay. I just have to say happy birthday, and we have to we're going to leave as friends. That's what we're going to do now.
Sorry to have offended you.
Happy birthday, Blair.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That call had to end while we were still friends. That's what it was. No
She
more.
hurt your feelings.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, please pull over. Text safely to the number 52353. Let us know what's going on. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today, getting to 81 and 66 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Hello.
Oh my God, it's you. What's going on?
Uh,
All right.
Still working on The Void. I started it up again last night. And then I fell asleep right at the beginning, right when I started it. And I was like, oh, crap. I got to start over again where I left off.
It'll be Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it will be Thanksgiving. Maybe
FYI.
Christmas.
Exactly. Just a 2-minute burst. It's like reading a
Jared
collection
walked
of
in, he's
poems
like,
and
'cause I
calling
had
it a
on my
book.
phone at that time, too. And I was like, and I fell asleep. And Jared said, what are you doing? I'm like, watching The Void. And I fell asleep.
Well, she's going to do it in 30 or 45 nights. That's, yeah. 40 nights of movies. All the same movie.
Same movie.
Yep. I'm going to watch a movie every night for 40 nights. It's the same exact movie, and it's in 2-minute bursts. But outside of that, that's what I'm going to do. I meant to text you last night if you wanted to have a Film Snob Movie Talk today on some sort of topic or whatever, and then I forgot. So if you want to do that, you have about 2 hours to think on it. That's what I figured.
It was the prize. Pretty sure. Who's she?
Oh, you just said he said she. I heard she.
Zach said it. In the solicit.
I did say it in the solicit.
And at the
I don't know if
end.
I said it in the meat of the actual break, but I did say it in the solicit.
Which one were you listening to?
I'll say it again today. You can just take
I mean,
it
you
from
can
today.
get another one. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that one. That was just the most recent one, as of yesterday. Yeah, because you got
Yeah,
the two
okay.
breaks. The one's the solicit, and then the stories or whatever is the.
Because I think I said that or Pulaski Yankees,
It was
if
a
memory
choice.
serves. Yeah. But again, I can. I'll say it today, and you'll be good to go.
Bumps.
Your tan. Very important.
No, that has nothing to do with me. So you're good. Bumps is fine. Bumps and or sweepers. That whole thing.
You crushed Fred's hopes and dreams by letting him know you were unavailable on Saturday.
Me either.
Oh.
He only cried a little yesterday. I mean, he was a little off yesterday. He said he was tired, but I think it actually had mostly to do with you. I think that's what it was. Actually, everything to do with him, wasn't it? Yeah, it was every little thing. I even said, I'm like, are you all right? And he said, I'm just so Ben tired. I mean, just tired. Tired. That's all it is. I'm tired. He did say that. Ha ha ha.
You better crush it on that thing, though. That project.
Yes. I say, you know what? Give him a solid 2/3 of your effort. I think that's, you don't have to half-ass it. You can 2/3 ass it. I think that's acceptable. Whip-a-poo and nipaloo. Yeah, outside of that, you and I should decide if there's video-related stuff that we're going to do and actually, set a schedule to force us to do it. That's the other thing.
I'm free this Saturday.
Yeah, Fred's available. Can you film a bunch of stuff on Saturday?
I know we talked about like top moments and stuff, but I kind of gathered some stuff as I was doing other stuff, so I'm good on that for this week. Yeah.
Wow.
All part of my plan to get out of here early on Friday too. I mean,
And today,
oh yeah, we had talked about promo.
I don't know if we have Kalia today now. I think this is when her schedule was going to change or something. Hang on, I got to check. Yeah, but they're all coming on the same day, which is the insanity part.
Who's they?
Alex and Kalia. There's a couple other interns roaming around here, but I don't know if she's doing anything with us. She's been busy cutting paper.
And I haven't seen Brandon, but like walk through. I think his name's Brandon.
Okay, she should be here today. And then it's next week. She starts Monday, Thursday.
Nobody's on Tuesday?
Huh? No, neither of them are available on Tuesday. I mean, we can ask if either of these other two want to pick up a Tuesday. Oh, well, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Whip-a-two, flip-a-new. Ever, ever, never, ever be the same. Never, ever. Cool.
How I told you with the picture. She was like, "Oh, let me see Ava's recital picture," and I knew that damn penis cake was in there, and so I couldn't let her hold my phone because if she went one picture over, Maria.
Somebody at the gym.
Yeah. She one picture
Because
over.
Monica's always got wangs.
Why would she be going through?
Because people do. Like you just have to.
I never do. Because I have self-respect, and I respect other people's privacy also. Let me just keep swiping. No. No one should do that. No one should swipe. No swipe.
if she sees
No
that,
swipe,
simple.
Lupe. No swipe.
And then you can explain.
Hook Up or Hang Up is back and brand new next. We're going to meet, who are we meeting? I don't even know. Jessica.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah,
Jessica's
listen to friend Jessica. She wants to be on.
Not my wife.
No, that would be something else. That's a twist.
That would be a twist.
Wow. You'd be like, wow.
I don't know these people ahead of time.
The plot thickens.
Hey, wait a minute.
Like, what? Yeah, but Jessica,
No,
not your
just
wife.
Jess-
Not
just
your wife,
another
Jessica.
Jessica.
We always got to up the game. Maybe it's Fred's fiance for one last single fling before they get married on Saturday.
Nope, her name's not Jessica, like
Also-
your wife.
But maybe she's going by Jessica. That's the perfect crime. I don't know.
Changing
It's-
her name.
Just trying to deflect.
You're
Okay.
making it up as you go.
So we're going to meet Jessica.
Yes.
She's single. That's all I know so far. She's single,
Yeah,
right?
she is single.
Okay.
From
She's
what she
not
tells
my
me,
wife,
she's
Jessica,
single.
as far as we know.
Maybe she's your wife, Jessica, just saying she's single.
Maybe she, according to her, is single, and I just don't know it yet.
Or
Who
that.
knows?
There you go.
We're going to find out so many things here in
Oh,
just a
yeah.
second. Wow, this could be a monumental day in Hook Up or Hang Up. 60 seconds to their destiny. So if you're a single guy and you're listening, maybe this Jessica speaks to you. If you're someone that just likes being a peeping Tom on other people's relationships, well, this thing speaks to everybody then.
Just listen in.
Hook Up or Hang Up will be next. Text 52353. Monica, fanny packs are so cool. My family just got back from vacation, and my husband and I wore them the entire time.
First, why do you have to make that voice? Why do you have to sound like that when you say it?
Because I'd like to add, and no one propositioned us for swinging. Point that out.
Fanny packs are cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fanny packs, they look all right.
Yeah, they're perfectly cool if you're done impressing other people. I think you're all set.
No, I mean, like some
can be
celebrities
fashionable.
wear them and they look good. Some.
Yeah.
Not all.
Fred, some celebrities do very terrible things, and it doesn't make none of it cool, okay?
True.
I choose to have real role
But this is a
models in
good
my
one.
life, like teachers and doctors and
Shut up.
other
No, you don't.
non-fanny pack wearing individuals,
Whatever.
scholars.
It'll
Yeah.
blow your mind if you see a doctor wearing a fanny pack.
I
wouldn't you?
don't glorify these celebrities and their fanny packs. Forget it. Hook Up or Hang Up is next. $1,000 in the mind reader. It is 4 numbers that separate you from your money. Check all the previous guesses on the K92 radio app, and then you're good to go at 9 o'clock for your next guess. Hook Up or Hang Up is next. We meet Jessica. Stand by while we get Jessica. come the Jessica. She has been vetted viciously for a solid 20 to 30 seconds by Monica. And now she is ready to roll. And we will get her ready. She's just on. Talking. I don't know. I'm sure she's saying wrong, give me money or something. I have no idea. I mean, again, she was out of line, but that is way over the top. Yeah. That's the problem we have here.
They have mom.
Of course, it has to be mom. Yeah, can't be person.
No.
Did it have anything to do with her kids?
I'm gonna guess lawyer next to her.
But people were saying that the kids weren't there when that happened. But I
Why
don't.
does she have to be put in that
But she is a
mom box?
Cause
it really shows.
It really sells
gets
the
you
story.
Touched, yeah.
You did that to a mother?
It sells the sizzle of her case.
Yeah, sure does.
She has kids. How dare you?
No one with children has ever acted irresponsibly before.
Was that the one on the beach?
Yeah. But again, she was out of line. They completely
They used
overreacted.
excessive force, right?
Way too much. Way too much. They got to think. Why? Why does the 1%, the stupid police officers, have to ruin it for the 99% that are great? I don't. Oh, my God. So frustrating.
Baby, what you say?
What you say?
You say.
What you say now? Tu say?
What you say?
Abu Dibu Day. Here we go.
Well, Lord.
It starts with a single person.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's 1 minute
That's it.
with another single person, and they figure out if they want to go out on a date.
Yeah, 1 minute. That's not a lot of time.
No.
But at the same time, you can learn about someone.
Yeah, we've had a pretty good success rate. We had a man bun fail last time, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I consider it a success. She avoided a man bun situation, and
Yeah,
she got out of
She
it.
dodged a bullet there. It's fine.
Yeah, well, it's okay. If it
No, we
doesn't
just-
work,
we
it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't force it.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is Jessica.
This is Jessica.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jessica.
Hey.
Okay,
Hey, guys.
this is definitely not my wife's voice, so I think I'm good to go. It's not my wife,
Not your
Jessica.
wife, Jessica.
You're not married to me, correct, Jessica?
No, pretty sure not.
Okay. Let me
I like
double
Jessica.
check. 'Cause
I like you, Jessica.
All right, Jessica, we appreciate you agreeing to come on with this whole thing. Tell me a little bit about Jessica. What makes you you?
Yeah, well, I'm 24 and like totally over the single thing. I'm ready to be done with that.
Okay. You listen to somebody like Freddie Mac who's about to get married, and you say, I want that. Is that true? I mean, you're looking for serious? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just kind of tired of this string of jerks who won't take life seriously, you know, who don't seem to appreciate me and what I bring to the table.
Nice.
I'm ready to get with a real man and settle down.
Yep.
Okay.
No more games.
No
So,
more boys.
That's
I'm-
right.
Right. So
Wants a
men, you
man.
want a man. I'm assuming your last relationship or most recent fling relationship, whatever it was, wasn't that great.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Okay.
The last time I dated somebody, it was like 2 weeks before I cut it off. I was like, over that.
Okay. So you've had a short fuse so far. You've seen no potential in these situations, which is fine.
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
okay.
really, honestly, you can tell a lot from someone in 60 seconds, and that's why we do this.
That's true.
This whole thing.
Yeah.
Age-wise, you're 24. Are we in that age range? Are you looking for older, younger, the same? Don't care? Any of those?
I don't care just as long as I'm appreciated, you know?
Okay.
Nice.
And
I like her.
looks-wise, what are we dealing with here?
Requirements.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be rude, but I look good, so he better look good.
Well, all right.
Got you.
Okay.
Height requirement, body build, anything like that.
You're laying it all out now.
Just be on. Hey, I mean,
I
We're
mean,
tr-
I work hard to look good.
Yeah.
I feel good and take care of myself, so I expect a man to as well.
Okay.
Y'all
All
are
right.
hilarious.
This is a woman who knows what she
Zach
wants.
and
She's
Fred
very
both.
direct.
Zach is like, any age on it? And Fred's like, body type. What?
I'm just saying, like, what do you want in a man?
She's telling us
doesn't wanna be a
exactly
guy.
what she requires. She reminds me of my wife, Jessica. All right? She knows what she wants. So, all right.
Oh, my God.
Let's see if we got a dude that's interested. 774-9236 800-468-9236. You've met Jessica.
Yeah.
She's done with your games.
She wants
she's
a man.
looking for
She's
something serious.
Yep.
Maybe you're a
A
man
real
looking for
relationship.
something serious because men go through similar
Little
things
boys
too.
need not apply. Hook
Nope.
up or hang up. The 60 seconds is next. All right. Hang on, Jessica. Stand by, y'all. Let's see if we can get a person here. Yeah. All right. We've got a man. What's your man got to do with me? I've got a man. All right, we got.
You go urinate.
I shall free it up for this lady.
You are my lady. Go to sleep. Drake seems so sad.
Say,
Drake
what about him?
seems sad.
How so?
They said he posted something. What was that? He
Huh?
tweeted out something that was like, people don't know, I think, or something like that. He just seems sad.
All right.
Who was that?
It's a guy. What do you think? Thoughts?
I mean, in case he got stay like natural right now. It looks good. Who is that? Is a friend?
Guy I went to high school with.
Okay.
Graduate with him? Pretty sure we graduated together. Yeah. No. He transferred after 11th grade. He went to another school.
Well, he needs to mow the grass.
We always played this game. Let me see. I didn't see all of
He
that.
needs to mow the grass.
Da 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 da. It's obvious. FRINDS.
Yeah, we always played this game. It looked like he got gloss on his lips.
Yeah, he got a little gloss.
But like he be having these pictures with, or used to, all these girls is like all on him and stuff.
Yeah,
He
he
could have
got
just
a
been their gay friend.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah,
look at you,
yeah.
923 with your birthday.
Got the same Demi Lovato tattoo, little lion on his hand.
And it times out perfectly. Freddie Mac. I was just.
You know what he should have done? He should have helped her blend her makeup. Because I don't always blend all the time, but she.
I didn't even look at her face. She's pale.
Keep in mind, and it worked out perfectly, just like your bachelor party, since it's your week next week to confess. Start thinking, have that in mind this weekend.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
something. That way I can tease it for 3 days. If something happened at Freddie Mac's wedding,
Right.
he has to confess. All right, yes.
I don't always
Back to Monica's bitch shade.
That was not bitch. I was like, I don't always blend my makeup. But she
I don't always blend my makeup, but when I
went
do,
tan,
I do
but
it better than that
her
bitch.
facial is white.
I don't always blend my makeup. But... Oh, hold on. We lost our dude.
Uh-oh. Got 1 minute. Get him back.
Yeah, I know.
Caller *69, whatever the heck. Stand by. I gotta get him. Okay, last minute rescue. He's back. Woo! He's now on line 3. Brent. It is Brent Watts. Brent Watts and my wife are going out on a date. That's what we have here.
You're learning something today.
Here we go. Brand new birthday scam, 8:15, medium well strikes again. 9 o'clock is your next guest in the mind reader. It is a 4-number window separating you from $1,000. If you don't know the window, open your K92 radio app and then you got the window.
Bye.
So we are meeting Jessica. And now we have somebody that is interested in getting together with Jessica, and we'll see what happens. It's 60 seconds they'll be given, and then we'll see if there's love there or not on the thing. All right, let's get Jessica back on. Let's get all my music ready. I forgot a little something there. All right, Jessica is here. Jessica, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We've found you a potential suitor. You know, if we're going to sound all, dorky or like we're on The Bachelor or one of those.
Yeah.
It is
Make
the
it official.
suitor. Yeah. So that's what we have. And that dude's name is Brent. Let's get Brent. Good morning, Brent.
Okay.
Morning, guys.
Hello. As Monica said, he sounds cute.
He does.
That was Monica's judgment
Sounds
right
cute.
there. Brent, you've heard the introduction to Jessica, and it inspired you to call in. So are you ready to do a little 60 seconds to decide your entire destiny?
Give it a roll.
Okay. Jessica, we'll let you lead since this is your 60 seconds, and it starts now. Take it away.
Okay. Brent, why are you single?
Well, I mean, like, why are you single? Like, I mean, I haven't found the right one.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, what kind of question is that, really? I mean, like, how many guys have you been with?
Oh.
What?
I mean, you answered my question, at least. Like, you could do the same and answer, or I answered your question. I'm sorry. You could answer mine.
Good question. Moving on.
Okay, sure. If you don't, sure.
Okay. Well, do you have a job? What do you do?
Yeah, I have a job. Yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, I have a very lucrative career in sales.
Lucrative.
But, like, hold on. Like, are you listening to yourself? I mean, have you ever thought, like, maybe the reason that you're still single and you can't find a man is because of your sorry-ass attitude? Like, seriously.
What?
First two questions?
What?
Okay. Time is up.
All right, you wasted your chance.
All right.
lady.
Yeah. What was that?
Okay. So that is
Yeah.
why I'm single.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Jerks
Apparently.
like Brent.
Yeah. I'm going to
Really?
go with the Brent. You're done. Thank you. Bye. He's out. I've hung up on
Yeah.
him.
He's a jerk.
What is that?
The whole
I'm
thing is
over it.
asking questions.
Yeah,
you idiot.
that's what you do.
Yeah.
You ask questions to get to know somebody. Yeah. Do you have a job? That's very important to
Yeah.
her. Clearly.
A job.
Oh.
It is nice to have.
Why are you single? I mean, it's pretty big deal.
Why
I
are you
cheated
asking
on
so
my
many
ex-girlfriend.
questions? What was? What
That sounds
happened?
like he had a terrible attitude
All right,
towards
I
you.
don't
Like,
know.
is that something? Do you have?
I don't know. I
You
sound
broke
like,
up with someone a couple weeks ago.
Was it him?
It was.
Is he mad? Good Lord.
He's a dumbass.
That was someone that was
Say
clearly mad with you.
I don't know. Did he sound familiar?
Yeah. Yeah, he sounds like the string of jerks I've been dating.
Yeah,
that's
but
what
it sounds like
is.
some. Yeah.
Okay, well, that was.
was a
I
waste of 60
apologize for
seconds.
that.
I know
Yeah.
that was
Monica thought he
Unfortunate.
sounded cute.
He did sound cute.
Monica,
I
he
was wrong.
tricked you.
He did.
He swayed
He had
you,
a
Monica.
great voice, but
You're supposed to be the filter on this stuff.
He was a
I'm
jerk.
sorry for you,
He
Jessica.
charmed you.
He did.
He charmed you right onto the
Coming
radio.
here with an attitude like
was
that.
That was a bad
Who
attitude.
does he think he is?
Okay.
Man?
Yeah. That was.
Stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say we could try again
We
one
mi-
day, but
I
I
don't
don't know
yeah, that's
if you even want to.
that would be
after
on
that.
Jessica at this point. If you wanted a redo, I feel like we need to at least put it out there because that was pathetic.
We owe her, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
thanks, guys, but I think I'm just gonna take a break from the man scene for
Okay.
a while.
All right.
That's the thing, too.
I
You can just
totally
focus on
understand.
you because it's just clearly
Yeah.
they're drawn to you, and
If
that's
you-
not your
yeah.
fault.
If
but
you reconsider,
Or if
that's
you have
fine. We
an
apologize
agenda.
for that because that was terrible.
Yeah, very, really bad. And if you have like an agenda, please just,
Yeah, good lord.
Stay
You-
away.
give it to yourself.
We had such a
Deal.
good track record.
what
I
kind of
know.
question is that? It's a question, you
Yeah.
idiot.
What are you asking so many questions for? It's the whole idea. That's
Yeah,
what it
'cause one
is.
thing,
That's
I
what
know we
this
live
thing
in a
is.
small area and people listen. And and you piss someone off, sometimes they try to.
Not a lot of Brents around here.
Yeah.
Now I can at least vouch for Channel 7's Brent Watts, the
It
weather
wasn't
guy.
Brent. It wasn't
Is-
our
that
Brent.
was
He's
not
a nice
He would
guy.
never do that.
He's also
I'm
married.
so sorry,
Jessica, we apologize. Don't hold it against us. We were trying.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, you're welcome. I think she's mad at us,
I
too.
know.
don't
She's
know.
mad at everyone.
Oh, remember, it's Monica's fault. All complaints go to monica.brooks at k92radio.com.
Oh.
Birthday scam is on the way, and it is called Medium Well Strikes Again. We will pay you off $1,000 at 9 o'clock in the Mind Reader on the way on the thing.
We are incident free on the
Well,
road, except for
we
that
are.
train wreck.
I know.
Yeah, there's a train wreck on the radio, but we're good on the roads. Wow.
If you see
Awkward.
anything, text 52353. A lot of texts saying, yeah, that was kind of a weird question to come out the gate with, why are you single?
I guess. I mean, I
It
don't
is,
know.
but that's part of the 60 seconds questions.
You got to get to the meat.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, yeah, you answer that question and you move
but
on to the next
he
thing.
was angry from the
Who cares
jump.
what order?
That's the thing. He was so,
Yeah,
he was
mad
aggressive.
immediately.
He's
Yeah.
very aggressive. Well,
Okay.
weather-wise, lots of sunshine today. Happy smiles, lots of sunshine. No, he made me really upset. I'm trying to bounce back.
There's love in this world. Fred's getting married on
Happy
Saturday.
I know.
Sunshine.
Love exists. There is someone out there for everybody. 66 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Someday she'll find love and there'll be a family and all that stuff.
Yes.
And then you will be saying, oh my God, Father's Day, it's right around the corner. It's not this weekend, but
No.
it is coming real soon. So what you getting for Dad? How about steak? How about tons and tons of delicious food from Omaha Steaks, all for a fantastic price? This is their Father's Day deal. I have sampled many of the foods out of this Father's Day.
know you have.
Hey, you know me, food snob, okay?
Yes.
I would not even do this ad if I thought the food was substandard.
Right.
I wouldn't do it. And I tried all the stuff, and I can fully say your dad or you as a dad would love this. So Omaha Steaks has a limited time offer to listeners of the K92 Morning Thang for Father's Day. It's 78% off. This is an amazing deal. So you go to omahasteaks.com and you type Thang in the search bar, Thang. It'll pop up, and you can get this Omaha Steaks Father's Day package for only $49.99. That includes all of this stuff. 2 tender filet mignons, 2 beefy top sirloins, 4 crispy chicken fried steaks, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 all-beef Omaha steak burgers, 4 gourmet jumbo franks, 12 ounces of all-beef meatballs, a pound of steakhouse fries, 4 caramel apple tartlets, an Omaha Steak seasoning packet, plus 4 more grill-ready Omaha Steaks burgers free with purchase. And again, limited time for only $49.99. What is that, 6-8 meals, something in
yeah.
there? For only $49.99. omahasteaks.com, type Thang in the search bar, and add the Father's Day package to your cart. Do not wait. This offer ends soon. Take care of your Father's Day business right now. omahasteaks.com, type Thang in the search bar, grab your dad, and fire up the grill. Well, stand by. Let's see if Jessica's still there. All right, then. Look at that. Yeah, you know what I would say, Emily / Nikki, Yeah, I know. Lucrative. Why do they use this? I am 32 years of age. Suddenly we're talking like Middle English. It's a Shakespeare poet. She was very direct in her personality. There was, I mean, she
60 seconds.
right.
Too.
Well, she was. I mean, when we talked to her, I look good. They should look good. I'm tired of playing around. I want a man. You know that to the point. Yeah. So her question to the point. Lucrative. What is that? What kind of word is lucrative? Lucrative.
Some folks are seeing both sides.
I know. Mm-hmm. Hey, it happens. Can you run the news in 30 seconds?
Uh-huh.
News 1. Yeah. And then just turn the music down.
Motor Mile.
Hey, Roanoke. DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse, is now open at Valley View Shops, and they want to give you $15 off to celebrate. Just head to DSW.com and search DSW Roanoke. Shop DSW to score the latest styles from the brands you and your whole family love. Nike, Steve Madden, Adidas, Sperry, and so much more. All at amazing deals. Visit DSW.com and search DSW Roanoke to claim your offer and head to your new local DSW to shop now.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. 3 different people called 911 within 5 minutes of each other to report seeing the North Carolina sex offender who police say kidnapped his 7-month-old daughter from a Virginia gas station. 2 911 calls released yesterday, hours after the baby was found safe, came from a North Carolina woman who said Carl Kennedy called her to help get diapers and formula. One man told 911 he saw Kennedy changing a tire, and another woman said her neighbor saw the father and missing baby together. Lynchburg police say 1 adult and 2 juveniles charged with that attempted Monday break-in to a home on Newtown Road. Police say 18-year-old Markeem Dance faces breaking and entering charges, as do the 2 juveniles, ages 16 and 14. Officials say the case remains very active and ongoing. Roanoke County fire officials say they're unable to determine the cause of yesterday morning's fire at a vacant home along Carbons Cove Road in the Masons Cove area. The home considered a total loss. And the government is offering a sobering prognosis on Medicare and Social Security. It says Medicare will run out of money sooner than expected, and Social Security will become insolvent in 2034. No change from the projection last year. Checking the K92 weather. Sunshine today. We have a high of 81. Tonight, clear 57. Sunny tomorrow, high of 82. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
All right. Omaha, after you have no love.
No, but at least you're happy. Well,
Hey, Junior. Hey, Brian. Brian, you'll have to hit the podcast for that train wreck. Hey, Devin. Good morning. Is your real name Preston? Or maybe Preston's real name is Brent. Who knows?
Who are you? Damn. Well, people are feeling something. Wow.
Morning Thang. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. Wow.
Wow. Oh, God.
If you missed hookup or hang up, it was a disaster.
It was.
But an emotion-filled disaster.
People are feeling it, yes.
People are definitely feeling it
Wow.
in all directions.
Yeah.
Text 52353. A lot of people did not like her tone in her questioning.
All right, and I understand that because I did hear the tone.
She was
but
very direct. I mean, you
she
could hear it
was.
from the jump. It was, I'm looking for a man. I want to, I am tired of this. I want someone to look good. It was very direct.
Yeah, it was. And so that can be a little off-putting to people. But
Man, it's a question. Answer it.
Right.
It's fine.
But
It's not the end of the world. You move on from that and you ask her a question.
And when
I
by
don't
him
know.
calling in, he's saying, "All right." I hear
open
her
to-
being direct. I'm open. And then
Yeah.
the first question, I guess,
Yeah.
caught him off guard. He
it
didn't
really
like it.
did.
and
He
it was
did not like it
was
at
a
all.
disaster.
I didn't
from there.
think it was an
Whoa.
attitude. She knows what she wants. She wants a guy with a job. Like,
I can hear
sue
him.
her. Like, why are you so
You
upset
only have
about
60 seconds to meet the person, and
that? He wasted the whole time.
Yeah.
There was a very direct tone there. That
Yeah,
is definitely
for sure.
true. So there's text all over the place on that one. Hey, we try.
I know. That's all you can do.
We'll
Yeah.
do better next time.
I don't know, some lucrative sales job.
We're gonna
Yeah.
find
Sounds
love.
like a dude with
Lucrative.
a lucrative.
Yeah, who says
Who
lucrative?
says that
I don't
anyway?
know.
You know who says that?
Jerk.
Brent.
Brent says
He
that. Yes,
says
that he does. You
Get
know
outta here.
what? Next week we're going to try so hard to put two adorable people together. I swear, Fred, they're going to get married at the end of the 60
think
seconds.
so?
That's how
Uh-huh.
long it's going to last.
I
Can't
hope
find
so.
two
After
people?
that, we need.
I'm going to go
we need
online.
marriage, immediate marriage. After that,
I'm
will
going to
just
sign
happen.
up as one of those officiants online, you know,
Yeah.
where you can marry people, just so I'm ready. So at the end, when he says, "Will you marry me?" she says, "Yes." I go, "Boom, you're married."
Married.
Married.
There you go.
I'm
You can't
married
find
right
two
on the
people?
radio.
The power invested in
We'll
me.
find two puppies, and you'll just hear them go,
Seriously.
whine. Yeah, that's cute.
Might
That
be
sounds cute.
overselling it a little bit, but darn it, we're going to do better next time. We
Is
can
that,
do that.
Is that a thing? Like, I guess that's the thing. That shouldn't be your first question. I think that's
You
dumb.
can ask whatever you want. We don't have
That's what I'm
rules on
saying.
it.
And you call in wanting to hook up with somebody possibly. You got to be open to that.
I get where he would be a
So what?
little, thrown off by it, but at the same time,
He
he was
overreacted,
he
though.
really did
Totally.
overreact.
You're gonna
What kind of
overreact
question
like
is that?
Yes. I mean, where do you think the rest
It
of
was
this is
very,
going?
like,
He was
wow.
lame. He was lame.
Birthday scam
happening?
is brand new, and it is called Medium Well Strikes Again. The Mind Reader, $1,000 at 9 o'clock. There's 4 numbers to choose from if you're following along. Open your K92 radio app. It'll say Mind Reader guesses in there. If it doesn't, just refresh your app, and you should be good to go. 9 o'clock, win that money. Bong, bong, bong. Bing, bong, bong. Bo-dee, bo. Ba, la, la. Dirty looks from your grandma. Mm-mm.
I have a very lucrative sales job, as a matter of fact.
I am lucrative. Leave me alone. Lucrative. Who says
He's gonna
that?
jump into the Facebook Live. I am lucrative. Leave me alone.
Look at my watch. Look how lucrative this is.
Damn.
I like a woman to be straight up. Why are you single? Well, I mean, last girl was this and that and the other. Answer the damn question. I'd be like, why are you single? Boom. Like, I'd answer the question and then ask her the same thing. Like, I wouldn't get offended.
Question what else, man? Lucrative sales, that's what I do.
Lucrative sales. I make a lot of money. Thank you very much. Hey, you take your money and you jerk off with it.
I'm lucrative.
Oh, goodness. Raw Brent. Well, hopefully he continues to listen to the show. He's like,
Fun fact: Virginia just changed the marriage laws, and you.
I know. What the hell is that? That puts Monica can't marry someone if we can't get it online. Unless there's something you can do in person. Why does Virginia have to make things harder all the time? I don't understand.
As my dad says, it's a Commonwealth state. They don't play. Especially with like Virginia State Police and writing tickets and all that. It's a Commonwealth state.
We love to do things like make the alcohol laws more annoying. We'd love to do random things like that. Like, why? Why do we do that?
oh, Raina. She said they're perfect for one another. Call them back. Make love happen.
Force it.
Yep. Wait, yo. Oh, he could be the next Willy Wonka. That would be Donald Glover. He is on the short list. Because Ryan Gosling, there's a potential that he could be, take that role.
Maybe.
I don't see it. I don't know. I just don't see it.
I see it with Donald
And
Glover.
Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah.
Donald Glover he was
Ezra.
on Community. He was Lando Calrissian in the new Solo movie.
Yeah.
He's Childish Gambino. That is his rap name or hip hop or R&B.
And I think he would be a
call it.
perfect fit. I think he could do it. He could pull it off.
Yeah.
I
we'll
agree.
see.
I'm happy for him.
Ryan
He's
Gosling,
killing it right
nah.
now. He's super. Everybody loves. Like, what's to hate about him?
Nothing.
He seems like a great guy. I think he's a great actor.
Yeah, he's
very
hot
funny
right now. Definitely.
He does everything. So
Well, we know
thumbs up for him.
And a Donald would never do what just happened in Hook Up or Hang Up.
Donald wouldn't.
If I'm name judging, if we had, hi, my name is Donald.
He wouldn't do that.
He's a nice
He
guy.
would never do it.
Very
Things
sweet.
would have been different.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Wow. Bringing it up.
By the way,
Makes you mad
kids,
all over again.
if you are playing along at home on the K92 Mornin Thang home game, the secret word of the day is lucrative.
Lucrative.
Lucrative is the word of the day.
You want to get slapped.
Just remember that if you hear lucrative.
It makes you
later.
angry. You know why? Yeah. All right. So this makes some folks angry. Well, it makes him angry. Ashton Kutcher. He's losing his hair.
Yeah.
And he said he's done taking medicine to prevent, hair loss because of, there's side effects to that.
Did he say side effects that were bothering him or anything, or is he just saying because of the side effects?
Because of that. He didn't want to risk it.
Okay.
So,
I
and I
wonder
get
what the
that.
side effects are.
Everything.
Everything,
those
Fred.
commercials is everything.
I know. It's on the side of the bottle. Side effects.
Yeah, side
everything.
effects.
A shorter list would be like the opposite.
Oh, I know. Those things.
I
It's just
have
like
the benefits.
Dry mouth, sweat, suicidal thoughts, poop coming out of your ears,
And it's,
your legs
it's everything.
fall off. It's
I
everything.
take medicine for vertigo, and one of the side effects, dizziness.
What?
Yes, it
Oh.
says it.
Great. That'll
I'm
cure
like,
me.
what?
Like,
I was like, what?
and just remember, as they always say in those stupid commercials, don't take this medicine if you're allergic to this medicine.
Oh, what?
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Appreciate
Ashton is
that.
going to go all natural and let's
All right.
let it happen.
Let it
So,
fall.
Yeah, he might look good.
We'll see.
Got to have a good head shape.
He's got like a box kind of head.
Maybe if he
Got a little
has
hump
if he
right
has
here.
a certain look for certain movies, he will have a very lucrative career
Oh.
as a movie villain. You don't
Yeah.
know. We'll
Look
see.
at that.
Word
Yeah.
of the day. Brand new birthday scam is next. It is Medium Well strikes again. It's on your thing. Then we do No Name Movie Game. And the Queen Must Confess. It's a Monica Brooks week around here. 8:45. What'd you do?
What did I do?
What did you do?
Yeah.
I don't even
I'm
know.
hiding something.
Okay, you're hiding
Yeah.
something. Is it from us? Is it
No,
from your man?
My man.
Okay.
He's been looking for it, but it's.
Okay. As long as you're lying, I'm okay if you're lying in your relationship. Just don't lie to us.
He's been
That's all that
looking.
matters.
Wow.
All right. Sounds like
Wow.
something's been hidden or taken from him.
It's messed up. Whatever it is, I'm upset at her.
I'm excited. That's
Take it.
8:45. Ooh la la la.
Yeah, that's really like.
Tyrese sued by American Express for $60,000 in unpaid credit card debt.
Who?
Tyrese
Ah.
Gibson.
Yep.
What you do to me? What did he say? What was that famous line from that crying thing he put up on Instagram? What else do you want
Yeah.
from me?
Yeah, he's
I
one
want
of
you to
those
pay your
guys
bills.
who like doesn't pay his bill, doesn't pay his credit
Got
card
that
bill,
life-size transformer.
probably
in the
owes
backyard.
taxes also, and then we'll talk about how none of it's his fault.
Yo, The Rock's still in my movie. I
Yeah.
can't get paid.
Uh-huh.
You depending on that movie? What about all the other movies and the music you've put out? You haven't made any money from that stuff? You never saved any of it. You just spent it all on life-size transformers and
He has a transformer in his yard.
What's the he got the what's the name in the backyard? The chef with the No, I'm talking about he's got the transformers, but
You
he's
have
got
like a
the
Japanese steakhouse
that
table
thing.
or something. Yeah.
But it's like so. It's just.
got all that stuff.
Big for no
Huge
reason.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, like why? All them
And
cars.
I knew something was up when he was on Wendy Williams, and there's something about anyone that preaches to you. What
Right,
you
like
should
they
be
know it
doing.
all.
I hate that.
Uh-huh.
I hate when someone's like, "Well, what you really need to be doing, what you should be doing, or this is why people living like this." Like he had that. Ugh. And I'm like, something's just not right. And then I'm like, oh, and look at my big, huge home with all these lights and random
Yep.
people I don't
Yep.
know. All right, then, Tyrese. All right. What do you want from me? Tell the truth, bitch.
Yep.
No. Tell the truth.
What more do you want from me?
Oh, Brent clearly isn't a man. More like a sensitive little girl.
My friend Paul texted me. That shit was funny.
Well, they both piss people off. So.
They did.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hey, whatever. Maybe they are perfect for each other. Who knows?
That shit was funny.
If you are playing along at home, the secret word is lucrative, just remember. And
word of the
also,
day.
if you're someone who listens a lot to Hook Up or Hang Up or this show, one, thank you. Two, I believe Brent has gone down into the Preston Hall of Fame as
Oh,
well.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
it's going both ways, though.
I'm
Jerk
choking
bags.
on some Brent right there.
Yeah, it's going both ways.
Yeah,
People are
oh,
mad
yeah.
with her, too.
Yeah, well, the people didn't like her tone either. Anyway, that was Hook Up or Hang Up. Ah.
Wear it out.
Him. Stand by. I'm putting something in the system over here. No Hump Island. She was very excited about curly fries and steak.
Curly fries.
Steak. Steak. I like that steak. No, you don't have to change it until it's out. It was the wrong answer. It's that thing that you just said, whatever that was. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. I mean, come on, woman. Hey, Aaron. Good morning. Brandon, I don't disagree with that. We just haven't had anybody ask. Ashley, if you go in the App Store, if you're in the podcast, well, in the App Store, if you're looking for the K92 Radio app, that's what you look for in the App Store, K92 Radio, and that has the podcast on it, among other things. Or if you're just looking directly for our podcast, search in iTunes for the K92 Mornin Thang, or Google Play if that's what you use. I'm not here to judge, even though I judge. Marie, hi. Ruth, hi. But yeah, those would be the ways to grab it. Grab it and hold on. No, I do not. big bowl of medium well steak. What is, ugh.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, please pull over. Text safely to 52353. Let us know what's going on. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today, getting to 81. Sunshine tomorrow, 70 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
No Name Movie Game on the way, and then she confesses. It's Monica Brooks's week, 8:45. She's hiding something from her man.
I'm taking his side automatically.
I don't even
know what
know.
it
You
is.
haven't even heard it yet. You gonna take his side?
am taking Monica's side without hearing it. Yes.
What?
Ah.
All right, I could change. I could change. I could flip-flop. But as of right now, I am taking Jared's side.
Okay.
Jared
I
is
don't know
a
why.
very smart and calculated individual who is also highly unreasonable in his judgment. So I've decided it's Monica whose side I will be taking. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Which
You don't
really,
even know.
there's nothing. That's not different for this
No,
show at all.
not.
So we'll find out. That's the next half hour, and then $1,000, hopefully at 9. Panda. Pandas only eat one thing, but designer Panda, he eats several things. Panda.
Bras in Atlanta.
What'd you say? There's bras in the road? What?
He's got broads in Atlanta.
That's what it sounded like. There's bras in the road. What?
Bras.
I got bras in Atlanta. Oh, good. You have a closet full of bras in Atlanta. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. You farter. Maybe Monica will confess to all dem farts she'd be throwing over there today. Farter. Ahem. Brentolio. Hi, Nadia. How's it going? What is up? No, you can't. Can't say the Chronicles of Nadia. Ah, poor Nadia. I apologize for that. Whatever that was that just happened there.
Why would you think that's okay?
I don't know.
It spoke to you. You need to stop listening.
Yeah, I know. Muscular build. I mean, it's the same thing. I was Preston.
Yeah.
I have a lucrative career. Yes, you do.
That was the highlight of his call.
Well, duh. We're going to do third things first. Here we go. Come on. Come on, man. You're almost as bad as that chick spelling out the word friends. Friends. Yes. Yes, you can spell. Congratulations.
You can't wear those lace wigs without a full face of makeup. Morning face and a lace wig looks stupid.
Oh.
Little Duval.
Well.
Bring these wind back.
Believer.
I'll bring the sew-in back.
Wibbin and nibbin a wibbin a tibbin a dibbin do buffling flow. My movie list ready. The No Name Movie Game. Zach's list, which I believe goes to Monica Brooks this week. Yeah, that's right. I have given you nothing but film festival foreign films with subtitles to describe. These are all art house favorites of producer Ben. That's what we've gone with. Random movies that have played at the Grandin. Woo woo. You too. Tibbity bubbity beepity poopity floppity flippity floppity floopity poopity. Peepity poppity poopity cuppity keepity coopity doopity. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Yeah.
So remember, if you're playing along at home, you know the secret word of the day. And what are you supposed to do when you hear the secret word, Fred?
Slap them.
No, you scream real loud.
You scream.
Let's try it. Lucrative.
That's a joke.
You just freak out.
If you missed hookup or hang up, there's a lot of strong opinions on both sides of that
my
equation.
gosh.
Jessica and Brent. But you know what? Nobody is more angry than Kiara in Buena Vista. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because she's married to a guy named Brent. And she says that this guy makes all Brents look terrible.
Well, we have a friend, Brent, and he's great. So not we understand.
She says, my husband's name is Brent, and he is such an amazing man and father.
Yeah. She just want to put that out there.
So shout out to you, breaking the Brent mold. I don't know.
Do you go
Well, you
home
have
and
to
give your
think.
husband attitude all day just because you're mad about
Well,
this other Brent?
People listen and get really upset. They probably, are going out and about and they run into a Brent and they're like, you.
You,
And they'd be
did
like,
you
what?
do it?
You.
Are you the one with the lucrative sales job? We'll find you out. Mind reader, $1,000, 9 o'clock. But now we play the no-name movie game. So you're going to team up with us. You're going to try to guess movies. We're going to try to get you to guess them because we want you to win the prize. So you're going to team up. You have Monica Brooks, Freddie Mac, or me, Zach Jackson, in the house today. You can have tickets to the Demolition Derby, Motor Mile Speedway, this Saturday. And there's food attached to this as well. So compliments of Shively Electric. You get 4 food vouchers. Or if you would prefer, we have some tickets to WWE Live SummerSlam Tour, which is Berglund Center on August 12th. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9, and you need to know movies. Otherwise, you will stink at this game, and it's fun for nobody. That is next.
Whoa, gotta go fast. Oh, one, call you.
Pawnee, slime,
K92, please.
turtle, Durgle, Durgle, all the time.
Hello. Yeah. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Carol. And you know movies pretty well, right? All right. Be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. And we're going to talk to you here in a minute. Hold on a second, okay? Okay. Hold on a second. K92, hello. What's your name? Emily. Hey, Emily. And you know movies? Okay. You have to know movies in order to win, though. So if you feel confident, then you know. Okay. All right. Well, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. Be really loud and clear. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? All right. Hold on a second. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Joe. Be sure to have your radio turned off. And you know movies? All right. Okay. All right. Just be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth.
I will be reading from the list of Frederick Mack, future Fredericks of America. And I will need a copy of Moniqua. Moniqua.
Here we go, yo.
Real talk, yo.
Mine.
NBA Finals. Who is excited?
Monica Brooks is hiding something from her man.
Mm.
What is it? She's going to confess next.
Ha 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 ha.
But now we play the game of movies without any names in them. It's the no-name movie game, so we're trying to get you to guess popular movies, and we can't use any names, actors, actresses, characters, any of that, anything from the title of the movie. Let's start with Carol. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning.
Carol, what town do you live in?
I live in Pulaski.
All right, and Carol, who would you like to team up with today, Monica Zach or Freddie Mac?
You, Zach.
Okay, me, Zach. Hang on, Carol. We will go first here in just a second. She sounds peppy, so that's good. I like that. Emily, your choice next of Monica or Freddie Mac. Emily?
Monica.
Okay. All right, fine, Monica, whatever. And that means, Joe, it's you and Freddie Mac last. Okay, Joe?
Sounds good to me.
All right, sit tight
Joe.
and study your movie encyclopedia. I don't know, sit on imdb.com for a while. I will start. It's 60 seconds to guess as many movies as we can, Carol. And the way this works is if you don't know, just say pass and we'll pass. Otherwise, I can't do any names, any titles, nothing in the movie, anything like that. Are you ready, Carol?
Yes.
Okay, I have the list in front of me now, and we will start our 60 seconds right now. Good luck. Okay, she's a superhero. She has that lasso.
Wonder Woman.
Yep. When you can't see, you are this.
Blind.
It was a
Blindside?
Yes. It's the movie about the rap guys from Los Angeles, from back in the day. It's this, okay. Let's see. It won Best Picture. It was the one that was all the mess up. It was sort of a musical, and there was dancing, lots of dancing.
Oh, La La Land?
Yes. It's the meal before lunch.
Brunch.
No, it's the other one.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast lunch.
Yes. Okay. She has to kiss him. It's actually an animal. It's a kid's story. She's royalty, and then he's an animal.
The Princess and the Frog?
Yes. Okay. They flash the little flashlight things to make people forget about the aliens and stuff.
Men in Black.
Yes. He's got a hammer.
That's Thor.
Yep. Let's see. Really sad movie. Sort of like an ocean. It was something about, I don't know. It won Best Picture, I think, or Best Actor or whatever.
Pass.
Okay. Dun da.
But you got like 7 though, right?
What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Seven.
5, 7.
That's pretty
Yes.
good.
I think that is one of the best scores we've ever
I
gotten
know,
in
that
this
was
game.
good.
Carol, I like
Dang
her.
it.
Yes.
All right.
What?
I'm just looking
Oh,
at the two
I know.
of you.
Like,
You're
dang
both.
it, that's 7. That's good.
We
Seven's-
quit.
7 is
tough.
the highest,
That's
the
tough
highest
to
score
beat.
ever. In
Yes.
this game.
All right. Carol's going into the Hall of Fame, maybe, or will it be Emily instead? Emily, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right,
All
you
right.
got your work cut out for you now. You have got Monica Brooks as your partner. You have got my list, Monica. 60 seconds starts now.
Okay, young couple. They both die together. Shakespeare.
The book?
Shakespearean.
That's a name.
Oh.
So keep going.
Okay. All right. Oh crap. All right. So a fish that's lost. The fish is lost.
Finding
All
Nemo?
Well,
Finding Dory?
Yes.
All right. So when you have an issue where you're mad, but you need to go to therapy.
Anger issues?
Yeah, but you but when you are running something.
Anger management?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right. So he's big and green. Big and green. Smash.
Oh my God.
Big and green. This
Colt.
super. Yes. All right. So this is like about a horse, and I believe it's about a horse, and he's just a sad horse. I think he dies. All right. Okay. So all right. So opposite of a dog, and it's a
Cat.
okay, pass. All right. 3 girls,
She
and
said
they saw.
cat. She said
Oh,
cat.
she said it. Okay. All right. And you put this on your head.
Cat in
Green,
the Hat.
yes.
yeah.
All right. So 3 girls, and they are fighting crimes, and they fight.
I'm sorry.
fight crime.
Time is
Oh,
up.
crap.
You got 4.
Oh crap.
4. The ones that you missed, the story of the sad horse, Seabiscuit. And
was the
Romeo
worst
and Juliet, you said Shakespeare. Shakespeare is a
Ah, crap,
person.
I can't say
That's a
that. Yeah,
name,
I
that's a
know, I
character,
know.
so I had to take that out.
Crap.
Oh, by the way, the only one that Carol missed was Straight Outta Compton. That was the rap
Yeah.
movie. I forgot to fill that one in. I forgot we missed one.
7.
Emily, have a
Crap.
great day. Thank you for playing.
Sorry.
Joe, you got your work cut out for you. You got to get at least 7, okay?
All right.
All right, Joe and Freddie Mac, ready to roll. 60 seconds, go.
All right, this is like a scary movie about this little doll. It's female doll.
Annabelle.
No. Another female
Chucky.
doll. No. If you're bringing something with you and you got it in your arms, what are you doing with it?
Carrying it?
Yes,
Yes,
that's correct.
that.
He said.
Carrie.
Carrie,
Okay.
yes. But this is like a dark dance movie. She was like dancing in the movie. She wears like that really dark color, and it's also like a bird. It's like some kind of bird.
Cardinal?
No,
Pass.
pass. All right, this is I don't even know this movie. These things used to exist a long time ago. These animals.
Dinosaur.
Yes. All right, and if you're not bad, you are.
Good.
Yes.
Put that together.
Put it all together.
Good dinosaur.
Yep.
Good
There you go.
dinosaur.
This is like these little slithery little reptiles, and they're on. Oh, I said on.
you did.
This is I don't even know this. This is the thing. The Blue Ridge.
Mountains?
Yes. All right, and that's the very last word. Now this is like if you're the thing.
I'm sorry. So it's
That's all
Brokeback
right.
Mountain, the 2 gay cowboys. That's the
Oh.
story. That's what that one is.
think I've ever
Snakes
seen
on a Plane, Freddie Mac said on.
I
Black
know.
Swan was the dance movie. And actually, Carrie is not about a doll at all. So
No,
that
it's
was
about-
that was your fault.
Some
But
scary movie I've never seen.
congratulations to me. I mean, Carol. Congratulations to Carol. You enter the Hall of Fame. Carol is one of the greatest no-name movie game players in the history of the world. And you know what, Carol? I will take 44% of the credit.
Oh.
44.
I'll give her 56.
Interesting.
It's a two-way
Interesting,
street. I'm
ratio
giving
there.
her the majority of the credit, but a little
She was quick too. Very good.
pat on my back as well. So,
congrats.
Carol, hang on. We will get you your prize. Monica Brooks, you must confess next.
Yep.
You're
So
doing.
what you did.
But the question
I don't feel bad
becomes.
about it.
You
Wow,
See,
of
yeah.
course.
See, here's what I'm not
No
sure
regrets.
about. She might be doing something that's in the right, even though it is a secret.
That's what's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like that, but I do reserve the right to change my
Yes.
opinion.
That's right.
Fred currently says he's Team Jared in this situation because we
That
know
could
Monica's
change.
hiding something from her man. I'm Team Monica, so we'll find out who's Team what next. Yeah, Chucky is the doll. Carrie's the chick that goes to the prom and gets the blood dumped on her head. You never saw Carrie?
No desire to.
They did a reboot, whatever the heck. Yeah, it's very creepy.
Yeah, it's like you're bringing something with you. I don't know.
Well, and they said so that count. I'm like, that's good enough. That counts. He doesn't have to say beyond that. He's good.
Let me get your name one more time.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to quit you. The Gay Cowboys. That's Brokeback Mountain.
Okay, what's your last name? Okay, your phone number? Okay, your date of birth? Okay, and your address?
Lennon's got the set. Praise Jesus.
The what?
I managed to get all the micro pops in my trips to Kroger.
And your zip?
Oh, yeah, I got 2 more yesterday.
Look at that. You must have spent $60.
You know where we're located?
Yeah, it was
Okay, we're
every
open
30 you
Friday
get.
through
Yeah.
So you just swing on by and pick up your.
What happens to me though is I end up spending like 90, so I have to buy another micro pop to even it out, so I can go home with like 2.
You could fool him. Be like, I only got 1 or 2 or whatever.
But
And,
I
you
was
won't do the math.
I was on the sly
How much did you
yesterday
spend, Dad?
because he only needed Black Widow,
Okay.
and I went to Kroger and
What
I
if
just
you get the same one twice?
well that's then you have doubles. You have what you have. I mean you don't
he
know
have
what's
any
in
doubles?
there. He does. He has some doubles. So but he only needs that. He's even got the little case. That kid carries that case around everywhere everywhere he
There's a
goes.
case?
It's just a little plastic
Where
cardboard.
you get that from?
Kroger, $2, $2-3, and they have little display. You just pop them in there. Anyway,
Yeah. I just put them on my.
oh God, what's gonna happen if he doesn't get Black Widow? Like this was gonna happen. I need 1 more, and it's just gonna be forever. But at every register, there's a ton of them just sitting. Have you noticed that? Some of the Krogers, if you go like right where the
Yeah.
computer screen is, there's
steal it.
open ones. And Stephanie, who is over here at this one, she listens to the show like every day, and she had Black Widow. I'm like, can I steal your Black Widow, please? Yeah, sure. So I took it. So I had it in my hand. I was waiting just in case. So we opened his, and it was one that he had already. And I said, let me see that for a second. Blow into this. Let's do some magic. Black Widow! Ha ha ha!
He was hyped.
Yes. And then he's like, change it back to the other one. Like, magic trick is over!
Change it back to the other one.
I said, I can't. It's gone.
Reverse the trick. Do it again. What is this? Harston. Hur.
Purple nabs. Nippletron.
What the hell, man?
Gartoffleton.
He is nothing but time.
What? He just probably got off work.
Just now?
Yeah, he works.
You may use gospel church for your confession if you like, Monica. You can use the regular organ.
I'll take gospel just because.
Let's see. Let me see if you have any other options. Let's see. What's that other one called? I forget.
Yeah, I got 2 yesterday. I don't even know what they are. I didn't look at them long enough.
You were back that day. God. You'd be like, my back.
Oh yeah, when I bent over. That shit hurt, man.
Hurt.
I made some weird noise.
What's the other one called? You know, we played
man.
it a couple times. It's the one that's sort of like testify. What's that one?
The black church one?
Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
It's not called Black Church.
No.
I didn't put it in. It was already in.
Hallelujah.
Maybe. Hallelujah.
If I named it.
So I'm trying to think like you.
Would you have put it in?
I named.
At one point, we had Monica go in and put descriptive names. It's not that.
Serious doctor music.
I know, and I looked for church, gospel.
Oh, you better get that champagne. Why would you dare? Oh.
We're still watching this show.
Yep.
That was an organ.
They need that. They talk about the bachelorette.
Oh.
What does she have in her closet? Could it be closed? What?
Mind reader, 9 o'clock, $1,000, 4 numbers left. 4. If you're paying attention, you know what those 4 numbers are. If you're not, open your K92 radio app and you will see those 4 numbers. So you're being rewarded even though you didn't pay attention.
Yep.
So there, let's dive in to the confessional. Monica Brooks.
Gotta confess.
Sometimes you got to make good with the Lord.
Uh-huh. Hello?
And that's what we
In the
do on
church.
Wednesdays. Everybody takes turns.
Mm-hmm.
And we hear that Monica Brooks is hiding something from her man.
Yeah.
Supposed
Love
to
my
be
boo
no
thing.
secrets. I think there's a no lying line in your wedding vows on Saturday.
Something
No
like that.
lying.
She said she loved him, but she lied to
I
him.
love my boo thing.
She's
Yes.
hiding
Sure.
stuff.
But I think I'm actually helping him a little bit.
Okay. And Fred and I have decided to choose teams without even knowing what's going on.
Fred's Team Jared.
Fred is Team Jared. I am Team Monica on whatever it is she's doing in this situation.
Well, you know, we all have that favorite piece of clothing. It could be your favorite jeans, favorite shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, got a favorite hat. I don't know.
Sure.
We all have that piece of clothing, that article of clothing. Okay, well, he has his shirt. It's a red shirt, and it has a little stick man on it, and it says, I pooped today.
Oh, we're back to that shirt again?
Well, he loves that shirt. Well, he was looking for it. He doesn't know that I washed it and folded it, but then I tucked it away in a different drawer.
You're hiding his shirt.
Yes.
The I pooped today shirt.
Yes.
Because he loves that shirt.
He loves that shirt.
He wears that shirt all the time.
He loves to wear that shirt while eating Chipotle.
Oh
Is
my
something
God.
about it?
It's his Chipotle shirt.
It is.
It's
What's wrong with that?
It's his pooping shirt for his pooping lunch.
That's healthy. He's regular. What's wrong with that?
That's a terrible shirt to wear in public, though. I mean,
It's
come
not a public
on.
shirt.
No, but he treats it as a public shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because at home, he doesn't wear shirts. He just writes "I pooped today" in a marker on his chest.
He's a man that doesn't really like a shirt when he's at home.
He has a
And I don't
tattoo
mind
that
that.
says it.
A marker on his chest.
But yeah,
So you've hidden his
yeah,
favorite shirt
it's
from
put
him.
away. And when he says, I can't find my shirt. Like, really? And I just walk off.
Sometimes I'm convinced my wife does that to me too, because there's certain outfits, they go into the laundry and then they go away for a very long time.
What happened to
And I
them?
think, where are those pants? Where
Sure.
have they
And
gone?
do you ask her? Do you say, hey, babe, have you seen my shirt or my pants?
No, I really haven't. I just
Okay.
keep looking.
Well,
I don't know.
You have to wait for the response and be like, oh,
You could
she's
ask.
walked away.
You could probably save yourself a lot
I
of
don't
time.
want to ask because I don't want to be told I hate that shirt and, why don't you
Oh.
get rid of it or something like that.
Or like,
True.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Zach-
Monica, yes,
I remain on Team Jared.
you remain on
Oh.
Team
That's
Jared.
messed up.
I
Man,
think
you can't just
Zach
hide
is-
his stuff. Why would you do that?
Zach is still on my side.
Fred,
Yeah, he was
I
from
think.
the beginning. Yeah.
I'm going to
I
have to
think.
make a declaration because I was Team Monica.
Yeah?
Now, I am still Team Monica.
Okay.
That's a terrible shirt.
Wow.
It should be in the garbage is where it should be.
I want to
think
see
it-
this shirt.
Flush it down the toilet where it belongs.
What's
I
wrong
think
with that? I mean,
it was a birthday gift, like a funny, funny
Oh
birthday
my God. So like a $4 shirt for the love.
Yeah, it was
Get
like a
something
funny-
better. It's probably old and worn out
gift. And he
now.
likes it. He likes that I pooped today shirt.
Well, hide it.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
Hidden.
he had a day where he didn't poop, I mean, that ain't good.
And
right?
here's what you do, Monica, is instead of hiding it in one of his other drawers because he may eventually
it's
come
mine.
across it. Oh, and in yours
Yeah.
still. You know what? He might be rooting around in there for something too.
Yeah.
Put it where he'll never look, near zucchini. Just put it near
in the vegetable
Yep,
drawer.
Put it in the vegetable drawer.
That
where
is
we'll
a good
never
idea.
find it.
He would never check that.
Team
drawer.
Monica forever. Hide that shirt. $1,000 in the mind reader is next. 4 numbers. That's all it is. You can buy yourself 400 of those terrible shirts next.
It's a good shirt.
That's my boo thing, though.
Oh, you got to preface like, oh, but I
That's
love
my
him.
boo.
I love him though.
She's doing it for him.
Uh-huh.
And I've said this before. Jared, he's a great dude. He's a
Yes.
smart guy. He's very responsible, calculated. There's certain things he stinks at. It's having taste in food of any kind and fashion. He's bad at fashion.
I'm helping out.
Exactly.
I know
She's
he looks
helping.
good in.
Has he
looks
asked
great.
you if you've seen it?
Yes.
And
Oh.
what'd you say?
That's,
Like, oh.
You
that's what
lied.
Monica says. She has 2
but
responses.
Then I lie if I go, huh?
She goes, huh?
You're not really
Huh?
lying if you go, huh?
What?
You pretending you don't know. It's the same as
No,
lying.
I didn't pretend. I just went, huh? I didn't give an answer.
Huh? That's the dumbest noise I've ever heard.
She's smart.
Because what is that?
That means you
Not a
don't
lie.
know.
You don't
No.
know.
I didn't
You
say
have no
no
idea.
yes.
You're so guilty. Clear on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353. How do you even spell weather-wise?
You.
Sunshine getting to 81 today.
UAHUAAAAHUA.
Yeah, with an A
Dot,
in there.
dot, dot. Because it continues.
You guys are so stupid.
Dot,
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 dot, at the
dot,
end.
dot, dot, exactly.
70 at K92. That's your K92 traffic
If
now.
you're dealing with an insurance company, work with an attorney you can trust. You want to make sure you're getting a fair offer. You want to get all the money you deserve. Mark Skolrud and his legal team are here, and their goal is to make sure you're getting that fair offer. On average, injured people with an attorney get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. That should be a good enough reason to sit down for the free consult. Here's actual cases. Insurance company offers a client $2,500. Mark gets them $75,000. He had another case settle for $200,000. A collision with a neck injury, $250,000. Fractured hip case, $550,000. Every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. That is why you want to sit down with Mark Skolrud and his team. 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free, so you have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Womp chomp topple toof toof. Wop top toppity too. Wop toofa.
Oh, hello, not Alicia Keys. And not Leona Lewis.
It is Leona Lewis.
Is it?
Yes. See, that's her cursive right there. She's Leona Lewis. He's Calum Scott. She did get a new face. That's actually, I think we knew that.
She bled all that love.
Huh? Keep bleeding.
Shit, she bled all the love.
Yeah, she has new face. Okay. You cut me open.
God, that's amazing. Did you see that picture of Dolores?
No.
Look at this. With
yes,
the
I have,
turkey?
yes.
With the turkey?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is crazy. She's yeah. It's wild. It's a completely different person.
Oh, yeah.
Like you would never like the face and everything. The only thing that gives away is like the hair.
I see it. I mean, I see her face in there, but still, it's just cray. Cray, yo. Hi, Sue. Sue, that's just because he likes dessert. That's all. She says he has good taste in cakes because he liked Monica's birthday cake, Jared.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, because he likes anything that's dessert.
He loves the pound cake. Loves.
Oh yeah, lots going on in the WSS. Sulphur Springs. Hi Gina, what's going on? Oh, we remember the camel too. We got that camel up in here. Okay, here we go. Tucson. No, she's like, what about the Hump Day camels? Does anyone remember them? Yeah, we do. I was going to see if Leona Lewis did, in fact, have plastic surgery. I think she did.
Yeah, I mean, her face looks new. It's like, girl, did you buy something new? A new face? Yeah, I think she did. I mean, she looked great before, but I think Hollywood said something about her nose. Remember that? Like, she used to always get people saying hateful things about her.
Yeah, she had a nose job. Yep, here you go.
She's ready.
Mm-hmm.
She's pumped up or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Sesame Street Lab's going to be here March 1st through the 3rd. Berglund Center. Their little sponsored ad.
March 1st through the 3rd. Yeah. Like next March?
I guess. Get ready.
Does it say that?
It says March 1st through the 3rd. Attention, all moms and dads. Big Bird and Elmore coming to town.
Next March.
Yeah, but
that seems like a very...
I'm not buying tickets for that right now or am I? If I'm a parent, I don't know.
I get the feeling that's an old ad.
Yeah.
Might have been an accident.
Let's see. Can I go to their upcoming events? Let's find out. What do we have? Oh, the Convention of Jehovah's Witnesses. Ooh. Interesting.
How much for a ticket?
Nope. March 1 through 3, 2019.
All right.
There it is.
Damn, it's early. They must have just booked that.
Better walk.
Better walk that walk, baby. Talk that talk, baby. Tickets go on sale on the 12th. Next weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's a long time to wait, like to buy a little kid something like that, because they change. Like if they like Sesame Street now, they might hate it.
They change, and that's also a chance you'll book something or do something. You're like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. I do not ever have a Tony Broom.
Never caught one.
I wish. I keep trying. They're like the Loch Ness monster. I can never catch one.
I was saving a master ball just in case I ever found one when I was playing that game. Yeah, great reference.
Oh, what?
I have no idea.
Master ball.
I don't know what game he was.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why?
I thought it was master.
No, you always.
Maybe is it a Pokemon thing? Is it
He said master ball.
is that a Pokemon Go thing? A Master Ball?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
See,
so
I
that's
was
what
right.
it
A
was.
little purple ball with
Okay.
the name
A
on it. I
little
didn't know
master ball.
Unless
that. He said monster ball.
unless maybe he was home alone with his Master Ball, if you know what I'm saying.
You might have been home alone with the master.
Whoa, my magical orb. Whoa, Oh, shiny orb. Yes, you are. When you're alone with your master ball, anything can happen. Stephanie says best wishes and love to Fred and his fiance.
Thank you.
Hi,
Stephanie,
Micah.
you said?
Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Stephanie Hamilton. Do you know Stephanie Hamilton?
Stephanie Hamilton. I'm not sure. Do I?
Stephanie Bruni Hamilton?
Do I know you?
I don't know. She's in Forest. I just didn't know if y'all were friends. I mean, you know her through the radio.
I'm not sure. It's not showing up on my chat over here on Facebook, but I believe that you are there, Stephanie. Are we friends? Facebook friends?
All right,
we're friends.
We get a winner
is
here.
Is it
How many of us have them?
Stephanie
Friends. Hello, Mike.
Stephanie Hamilton?
Stephanie with a PH. I go when a foodie do.
This isn't you. Wanderless. Nope, don't know you.
I don't know you.
Well, damn. I mean, you have to be so mean about it.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon.
What up? Don't know you.
Nope.
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 He says, I don't know what the weather is here. I've been inside and I'm high. I have no idea. It's very cloudy in my head, at least. I know. But yeah, where's my pants? I think they're on my head. I don't know what's going on here. What in the world? Everybody, ho, it's a nosebleed. Hey, hey, hey. Qua, qua. Qua? Do what? There's a lot of bad things. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Stephanie. Appreciate the love. It is accepted with open arms. Good vibes, good vibes.
Yep. Lots of master balls up in here.
Ah! I gotta juggle them.
Juggle?
Hey. Go like this. It's a dance, though.
I know how to juggle.
What Will Ferrell
you
movie
do,
is that? Where
yeah.
he's like, I can juggle. He's like, he's got fake.
But you can actually do
he's
it.
not really juggling anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I can in fact juggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach taught me how to juggle.
Okay.
I didn't remember that.
It was like 4 years ago. Yeah, we were working an event together.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's right.
It was the cornhole bags.
The things I teach the interns, because Fred was an intern back in the day. I teach them life skills like
How to
juggling
juggle.
bags, how to take your bags and juggle them.
Not really sure how the conversation started, but he was doing it, and I was like, hey, how do you do that?
That was Fred's voice back in the day.
It was.
Yeah, you have to
no bass.
understand. There is a progression. You're watching a man grow up before your very eyes, because right now he's Freddie Mac. You hear him right there. Say hi to
Yes.
everyone.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Okay. Next
My
week,
name's Freddie.
after he gets married on Saturday, he will be Frederick Mac, and there'll be a whole new voice.
Oh, new voice.
Do I do that? Probably something along those
Like
lines.
nerdy like that?
I don't know. It's serious and Urkelly, maybe.
Well, you already said I'm going to be wearing sweater vests and...
And then you hear him when he
Pocket
was an
protectors.
intern. He was Lil Freddie back in the day.
Can you show me how to do that?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Can you teach me how to juggle? I want to learn how to juggle.
He used to play drums back in the day, but they were all those little kid drum sets.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
little drummer
You know,
boys.
they put the babies up to him. And
That was my first email address, Drummer Boy.
Oh,
It was.
Look at you.
that's cute.
Back in
He's
the day.
all grows
Yeah.
up and he grows up and he grows up. We're
Yeah.
going to have to figure out this Frederick Mac and see if he's any fun when Monday starts.
We'll see.
Frederick.
Yeah, I have to change my
Yeah.
social media accounts to
Look
Frederick.
at
I thought he was going to have to
Career.
change my social security number. I'm like, my God, he's old. Good Lord.
Ah!
What number is she thinking of? We're down to 4 of them if you've been following along. K92 Radio app has all the previous guesses. Caller 19 right now at 774-9236 or 800-468-9236. Give me the right number. You will win $1,000 next on the thing. Birthday scam on the way after that. Medium well strikes again. K92. Shabba-dabba, fleedle
Caller
flea.
1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5. I'm hungry. Caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, caller 9, caller 10, caller 11, caller 12, caller 13,
Color.
14,
The color 13.
caller 15,
What's the color of 13?
caller 16, caller 17, caller 18.
Oh, no. Probably Gerard.
Here we go. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Barb. Be sure to have your
Barb.
radio turned off, okay? Make sure the radio on speakerphone.
Hello,
Bluetooth.
Barb.
And Barb, what is your guess?
Barb.
All right, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay, Barb? Hold on one sec.
Barb. Barb. Hola, Barb.
Barb has a lucrative career in sales, too.
What movie was that? Oh, it was when he was on The Office. He was D'Angelo Vigor.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know what he was doing, but he was like air juggling. I don't know what he was talking about. That was a movie.
D'Angelo Vigors. So Hank, the security guard, died yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Poor Hank.
What?
It's like his first day at the office or whatever. He's just like air juggling around and he's like, whoa! And everybody's just like, "How with you, man?"
Ladies and gentlemen, say good morning to Barb. Good morning, Barb.
Good morning.
Barb. Where do you live? What town do you live in?
Roanoke.
All right, Barb in Roanoke. Have you been following along? Do you know the window of opportunity, Barb?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 4 numbers. This is a 1 in 4 shot. What is the number Monica Brooks is thinking of, Barb?
384.
384. Here we go. I'm going to climb into that brain.
Yeah.
Wish me luck, everybody.
Oh, Barb. You're too low.
Oh! Too low. Oh, Barb. You know what? If nothing else, we have now, it's 2 numbers. It's a 50-50 shot at noon. With dumb old KT, who's probably going to get the winner this round, even though she tried to ruin this round by screwing it up.
We love some KT.
I mean,
we love giving away money, too.
Our great friend KT has your next opportunity. If you're following along, it is a guarantee that someone's going to win today now. They're either going to win at noon or they're going to win at 5. There's 2 numbers left. Which
but
number
only if you're
will
paying
you pick?
attention, though, too.
Well, yeah, but if you go to the K92 radio app, it's there. So really, at this point, all you got to do is use your finger one time to get the answer, even if you weren't paying attention. Mind Raider, $1,000. As soon as we get a winner, we start another round for another $1,000 with Fred the Genie right over there. Did you ever do any of those marriage pacts with anybody? You know, hey, if we're not married by the time we're fla du blah.
No, but I've heard about people doing it, yeah.
Yeah, I did that once.
You did?
Yeah, with somebody. It was like, if we're not married by 40, I think was the age.
Okay. Well, you've gone ahead and wiped that off as a,
Yeah,
as
it's
a
not happening.
possibility.
I don't even remember who it was with. So,
Huh.
I just remember doing it with
somebody.
I remember, having that pact with a female friend a long time ago.
Interesting. Well, these two friends said if we're not married by the time we're in our 50s, then let's go ahead and get married. So she's 51, he's 54. I guess they really did think about it for a while, but they are getting married.
It's like, oh my God, do you realize that we are in our 50s? Little did we know that that whole joke was coming true years and years and years later.
Yeah, I always joke that I can retire early as long as she carries health benefits.
So you're looking forward to that, huh?
Yeah.
He's how old? 54.
54.
So, I mean, you're 4 years late, my dude. What the heck?
They sound like a cool couple.
They were making sure. I mean, they did say marriage is something that you shouldn't just do just cause.
Yeah,
so
yeah, absolutely.
they've stayed in touch over the years. They dated in high school, then they broke up.
Yeah.
They stayed friends, and now they're getting married. They're St. Paul, Minnesota. That's Kimberly Dean and Ron Palmer.
Ron.
Number 2.
Number 2 trending. KFC is testing out a vegan fried chicken.
No,
Why?
absolutely not.
For vegans, that's why.
No.
Just
No.
don't.
If
Just
you want to be vegan,
Just
stay
don't.
away.
Yeah, just don't.
Well, but they can have, because it will still use the Colonel's secret spices, and maybe a vegan really would love those secret spices.
No, we don't know what those secret spices are, though.
Well, I know, but
that is against the rules of being a vegan, isn't it?
Well, instead of wrapping it around some chicken, they're going to wrap it around some sort of plant-based something. I don't know.
Tofu.
Gross.
Seitan is one
Seitan.
that people do a lot of, too.
No. This is not for you.
You want
Shoo,
deep
shoo.
fried seitan?
Deep
That
fried
sounds
seitan.
awful. It's a hellish.
Hey,
dish.
Kentucky Fried Seitan. It's got a ring to it.
It's too close to
Seitan.
Satan.
So they're testing that
Yeah,
out.
it's deep fried Satan. That's why I was like, seitan.
Deep fried Satan.
I
They
don't
try
want
to put an
that.
accent on it.
It's
It's
when
Satan.
it's when he's classy. It's sort of like when Urkel became Urkel. It's Satan and
Yeah.
Satan.
Uh-huh.
I'm more charming than my evil brother.
Yeah, I don't like that. Sounds.
He's Satan's uneval twin, Satan. That's what it
Cross
is.
fingers up.
Number 1.
Get away from me, Satan.
Hello, I'm
Flee.
Satan. I will be helping Habitat for Humanity this weekend.
Nah,
He's the
bruh.
good. He's the good brother,
Nah.
Satan.
Name's too close.
All right. Next,
Sketched out.
hey, speaking of Jesus, going to the other side, Jesus turned water
Oh,
into
Jesus.
wine.
Yep.
Well, now how about we just have water that is wine? That's where we're at in this whole thing.
All right.
Yep.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
This is called Ovine, and it is a water. It's that basically it's what it's. I don't even know how to
Wine water?
fully. It's wine water. It's water wine.
But why not drink wine or water?
Well,
But-
it's kind of all the tastes and effervescences of wine, but it is non-alcoholic. And I'm guessing probably no calories or
Zero
something.
cal.
I think this is sort of in the world of LaCroix.
Okay.
Something like
all right.
that. So this is Ovine. It'll combine the natural essence of grapes with pure spring water to create a drink that can be enjoyed by everyone. And it's made with the grapes from Cabernet, Merlot, Riesling, like all those different plants.
I think that's okay.
So it's like wine-ish, but it's
Give me a
water.
glass.
Nah, I like the way
Wine
wine makes
water?
me feel.
Yeah.
I like the drunkenness.
All right.
I
Well,
like-
some people have to
I
have.
like the alcohol taste.
Some people just like the smell.
Some people
and
have to
just
go
like
back
a
to
little
work.
bit.
There's
Yeah.
that whole thing.
Oh, don't do this at work. You do after work, Long day, sit out on the patio.
When you are having your deep fried seitan, you need to have a little something to wash it down with.
Yeah. Well,
there
because
you go.
I'm not a LaCroix fan either, because I just feel like it's fake and it's missing something to me.
Yeah.
I mean, either it's soda or it's not. Either it's water or it's not.
I still
Don't
like
fake
it.
me out. Don't give me the pump fake wine. I want the real stuff.
Oh, well, give me the goods.
You give me the good stuff.
I want it. Don't be all seitan up in here.
Yeah, don't be trying to fake it. Like
Not
either
today,
either we
Satan.
drinking or we not.
Exactly.
No,
Birthday
cross.
scam is next. It is called Medium Well Strikes Again. If you want to talk movies, we're going to get Ben, our film snob, in here, and we're going to do the Film Snob Movie Talk. I don't even know what the topic is. What we're talking. We're not reviewing a movie. We're just going to talk movies. Which
Okay.
that's fun. I like
Yeah.
talking movies. So we'll do that. That's on the Facebook Live feed. So go to the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page. You'll see that there. It's uncensored. It's whatever the heck we feel like, and that'll be on the podcast thing as well. But on the radio, birthday scam next.
She just wants to be.
What is that? I don't know if I trust this food because he just eats weird shit.
No, but he's a good cook though. What do you say? It was like a chicken stir fry or something. That was one of the things the minute ago it was like velvety chicken. Oh, that's something. Yeah. See, he's having them eat weird.
She's not impressed. Also, it looks very slop.
That might be all right. That's like stir fry.
Oh.
Oh.
She won't even try it? What fun is she?
Why would you not?
Diaper.
He says that all the time.
That's not a good
It's not a good.
Terrible.
It's very descriptive.
But it's terrible.
Master Ball.
Feet.
Well, whatever.
Those are probably fine.
Chicken feet are not bad. Nail off.
Her hands are, fingers are.
No. I said, I don't.
She's no fun.
That's what he said.
She didn't even try it. She like stuck her fingers and ripped it apart and then did.
I thought she was gonna eat a piece.
Well, why would you put your fingers in it?
She was checking the texture.
No fun. No fun, Rach.
She used to be so much fun. She did 30-minute meals.
I mean, if you're going to bring him on the show, that's the whole idea. Then just don't even have him on. Who cares? Hello, Darren. Darren!
She needed something with it. Needed some sauce on it. She needs that gloop of sauce.
Hello, gloop of sauce. No, she was sort of like, the sauce gives me heartburn. I mean, that's basically what she said. Good Lord. Take a pill and be over it.
Rachel Ray.
Rach.
There's something about that Rachel Ray.
Almost 30-minute meals, Rachel Ray.
I ain't like
Man, I tell you, here's the problem with 30-minute meals is they lack a little bit of flavor is part of the problem, and they make a huge mess.
Yeah.
It's like
meals?
37 different pots and pans and stuff out of the pantry and bowls, and it's
Oh, well, I mean, like,
whatever happened to
I like looking at
ingredient
her.
girl?
I liked her. Claire.
I like Claire.
5 ingredient
Five
fix.
ingredient girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Claire Robinson. Claire sort of talked like a party girl.
She did,
like
'cause
this.
she did party.
She was out drinking a lot.
5 ingredients.
Yeah, I liked Claire. She was kind of hot. Claire.
No, I was just saying Rachel Ray was hot on 30-minute meals. I never
She's
tried
no
to cook
fun
anything.
now.
No.
No fun at all.
She's changed.
Lame. Lame.
Ina hasn't changed.
Oh, do we need a camera for you? Or do you?
So Ben got recognized out in public. He said over the weekend. I
Yeah.
think,
Oh my God.
at a bar.
All right, hold that thought. Let's get Ben up and ready here.
Yo.
It may almost be time to let him participate in an actual broadcast of the show as opposed to just a podcast. I mean, who knows? Maybe this
Hooty-hoo.
means he's arrived. Hooty hoo! We're loading it up.
I'm
right
hungry.
now.
That's it.
It's Monica's contribution.
That's it.
You got that out?
Hungry!
Yeah.
Word.
I'm hungry! He's getting his close-up
like Scott
ready. It's kind of, you know what? It's Scott Caton mixed with Scott Howard from Sidewinders.
stop.
Yeah, you
It
put the
is.
two of them. If they had a baby, if they had a grandpa.
Come on, yo.
I get it. Wait, all right, let's see if this is the one. Just let's look here for a second. Hang on. Let's see.
Michelle, I don't like her haircut.
Nope.
No,
darn
not
it.
the one.
Never going to find the right one.
Oh, it's a quick one. No, it wasn't it.
Oh man.
He's
Why
our
did I say that?
He's our resident film snob. He is now world famous, or at least marginally locally recognized, producer Ben, the film snob. And Fred, you said Ben was recognized out in public?
Yeah, he sent me a Snapchat and he was like, yo, somebody just called me out at the bar. He said, are you producer Ben? Or something along those lines.
How
And
did that happen?
I was going to Fork in the Market on Saturday night with some friends, and I got there first because that's usually what happens.
That's how Ben rolls. I
got a text, and he was like, "I'm gonna be late," and then I got another text, and they were 30 minutes late. But anyway, so I had this big table at Fork all by myself because I was like, "There's like 6 of us coming." So
Yeah, and then you're holding this table.
Oh, that sucks, man.
You're that guy. You're that jerk.
Yeah.
I've been there, Ben, because you know what? I, like you, responsible and show up at the time I say I'm going to show up.
Man, me and Monica come fashionably late.
Yeah.
You know, wardrobe
A little tardy
malfunctions.
for the party.
But there was this guy at the other table, and he turned around and he said, "Hey, are you Ben?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I must have done something bad." And then he was like, "I like your movie reviews," and I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Look at that.
Yeah, producer
Nice.
Ben.
Did you catch his name?
Nope, but
That's-
if he does like them, you know who you are. Thanks.
Fred, that's part of being the celebrity that you are, forgetting everybody else's name, baby. That's what it's all about.
Oh, no.
So, Ben the Film Snob, we're not reviewing a movie today. We're just talking movies, right? Is that what we're doing?
That is right.
All right, what are we doing?
Well, I thought we would talk about a few upcoming movies that I am excited about.
Okay.
And we can see what you guys think about
Which
it.
is cool because you want to know what's coming up that's good. Anytime I see those, you get those random blog articles and it says the 10 movies you gotta see this summer or things like
A
that.
must-see,
And I like to get them from places that aren't going to just pick the big blockbuster that someone's going to tell
Some
you.
of
to
the
do.
smaller movies could be huge.
Yeah. So what is on your mind then? What's on the horizon that we can look out for?
Well, 2 summer movies and then one next year movie. And coming up at the end of the month is Jurassic World 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Comes out the 22nd.
Chris Pratt.
So,
gang.
I am excited about that.
So did you watch the first Jurassic Park? This is the reboot or whatever you want to call it.
I did.
Okay. And I'm guessing you thought it was pretty good.
I enjoyed it. It's one of those, it's clearly a popcorn flick. I don't think it was a perfect movie. It's akin to those, that Marvel sort of arena, but I liked it because I grew up with Jurassic Park and, dinosaurs eat people.
See, I like the first one, but seeing the trailer for the second one, I'm like, okay, well, I guess he wants that check.
They're trying to top it.
It just didn't. I don't know. It
no,
didn't make
it's not
me
even
feel
necessarily.
anything.
It's not even necessarily him though. It's just like the directors or the studio or whatever. It's not Chris Pratt.
I know, but being
But
a
I'm
part
happy to
of
see
it
it.
is just kind of like
The whole Jurassic Park franchise to me is
okay.
one of those ones. I mean, I remember the first one from when I was young too, and I very much enjoyed it. But then after a while, you think, all right, have these people not learned?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
They did how many movies? The first one, 5.
They did
many.
3, I
3.
think. Yeah, there
Was
were
it
3. Then the reboot.
I've never seen them.
You've never seen them?
Nope.
Fred was probably not allowed.
Oh my God.
Probably not because they would have given me nightmares.
And Fred peed the bed.
That was my parents' agenda, was trying to keep me away from nightmares, like scary. Because I did pee the bed after watching like Scooby Doo a few times, and I wasn't supposed to. So yeah, like Jurassic dinosaurs. All
I
that
mean,
stuff
if
is scary for a
Scooby
little
Doo's
kid.
going to make you pee, you really can't watch anything at that point.
I guess so.
You got to take liquids away from you too.
I know.
you peeing
Drinking
like
I'm like that kid on Home Alone drinking Pepsi before bed.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen, but I did see the other one with Chris Pratt.
Did you
a couple
enjoy
years
it?
ago. I loved it. Yeah, I thought it was cool, and I love the fact that I didn't need to see any of the other originals to understand the storyline. Like,
It's crazy to say because Jurassic Park and that whole thing, it's a movie franchise. I mean, this is now the 5th movie, so it's not like we're reinventing the wheel here. But it almost seems fresh to me right now because everything else is Marvel comic or Star Wars. I mean, that's what every
Pretty
other
much.
movie, every other blockbuster movie is right now. And so you almost think, oh, Jurassic Park, good, something new and fresh,
Something different.
even though it's not new, fresh, or different. It
We'll
just
take it.
is based on everything
What
else.
else do they-
Okay, so what else you got?
Mission Impossible Fallout, which is coming out July 27th.
Monica Brooks, you made a face about Tom Cruise.
Oh.
I'm telling
Mission
Tom.
Impossible, I've never.
Tom's gonna swoop in. He's
Now
gonna,
you've never seen it, or you don't like them?
I don't care for him. No. Jared loves some Tom Cruise.
the Mission Impossible movies, and I'll admit I
just
saw
don't.
the first one, and it's been a very long time. And
The first one is a little unfortunately
Okay.
dated because it came out in like 94 or something
yeah,
like that.
and I saw it, and I just it was okay. I don't even remember a whole lot about it, and I just never saw the other ones. It wasn't that I didn't like that first one; I just didn't see it. But from everything that I hear, they're very innovative movies in the stunts and camera work and things like that. And the fact that Tom Cruise, I mean, the dude does do all of his stunts, or
does.
most of it, just a lot of
Well,
them.
he did a halo jump in this new one.
Which is
That's
jumping out of a
like-
plane, but really high up.
It's like the highest like parachuting that the military will do or something like
He
that.
parachuted from the moon
Yeah.
back to Earth. I mean,
yeah,
that's
he's
really
Tom
what
Cruise.
He,
He
did.
can do that.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
speak
you're
bad
trying
on
to
Tom
suck
Cruise.
up now, Tom. You saw her face. You know what happened.
Tom Cruise is the man.
They're gonna shut her down.
Who's taller, you or Tom Cruise?
Monica's probably taller than Tom
Thank
Cruise.
you. He said it.
That's a fact.
That's
Tom
facts.
Cruise is a very small man.
Small pocket.
Yeah, but he's taller than
Small
Monica.
Pocket man.
Pocket man.
Yeah, pocket
know.
man.
Is there anything in particular about this movie
all
that
right.
you think is interesting this go
Um,
around? Because it is what the 5th or 6th one we're talking about here.
I'm excited to see the stunts. There was Tom Cruise learned how to fly a helicopter for this movie, and he broke his leg in one of the stunts, and they used that take in the movie.
Ooh.
So it'll be
that badass.
Because that made headlines. He broke his leg doing that stunt on the
his
side of the
leg was
building or
I don't know,
something.
he broke something. So it'll be kind of fun to see if you can pick out that scene, because they didn't say which one.
Okay.
They just said he broke.
He gets on my nerves.
He was
Tom
jumping
Cruise.
from building to building.
Why is that,
Yeah,
Monica?
because I had to learn
I don't
how to
like
fly helicopter. I did that for the movie. Okay, I broke my leg and I still
I tell
jumped
you
out
what,
of a
though,
plane.
if I'm doing some sort of
Tom
stunt
Cruise.
kind of full of
and I
himself.
break my leg, you're damn right we're using that take. I want that thing in there. All right?
That's true too. I'm not doing that over again.
I broke
Snap
my
it
freaking
back.
leg. We're going to use that footage of me breaking my leg.
Yeah.
Watch, it probably happens in a very dramatic scene where Tom Cruise's character takes a shower while having a few drinks, slips, and breaks his leg.
Yeah, or he's just
Yep.
getting out of a car.
Getting shower wasted. That's always what
Yeah,
happens.
probably.
Okay, and one for next year.
The Lego Movie 2 teaser trailer just came out yesterday.
Okay. I have not seen it yet. The teaser trailer, I have not.
And I have been a big fan of both Lego movies. I think
Lego
they're-
Batman and the Lego
Lego movie.
What about the Lego Ninjago? You didn't go see
I
that
haven't
one?
seen that. I want to see it.
It's
It's just
alright.
that I just haven't had the time. I really liked the other two, so I'm very excited for Lego Movie 2.
Is it the same guys? Was it Chris Lord and the other one?
It is the same guys, and this is a sequel to the first one. So, Chris Pratt's character will be returning, and
I believe you may have a mini Tom Hardy-like crush on Chris Pratt just a little bit.
Oh.
yeah,
Chris
I mean,
Pratt's he's pretty dope.
He's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt's like a fallback.
He's
you
very
know.
likable.
I like that. He's a
Second choice.
fallback.
Plan B.
Yeah,
I
you're my
got you.
plan B.
Yeah.
You're my side chick.
Yeah, for sure.
You're
for
my
sure.
2 a.m. You up. That's you up, Chris Pratt. Yeah, I like the Lego movie. I thought Lego Batman was dragged a little at times. It was all right.
I fell asleep a little bit.
I remember.
You fell asleep.
Yeah, I went to see it with Zach and his son.
Fred's always falling asleep in movies.
True.
Nuh-uh.
What movie haven't you fallen asleep at?
All the
All
other
the other
ones.
Really? When's the last time I actually
You fell asleep at Deadpool 2.
No. I almost.
That's the same thing.
He rested his eyes.
No. I felt like I could have went to sleep. Lego Batman, I actually out.
It was in the afternoon after working, so there was that.
It
The
was.
lights go
I
out and
tried,
whatever.
but it was long for a kids movie.
Movies
It
are
felt-
long now.
It felt really long.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that
I
movie
can't
was
hang
kind of
sometimes.
long. I did think it dragged a little bit, the Lego Batman movie. What I remember more than anything is the fact that Fred came, quote, to the movies with us, me and my son.
Yeah.
He came separately, and he sat with 2 empty seats between me and my son. He could have been any random guy. I mean, I was
Like, do you know him?
like, hello, sir.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Because I didn't want to interfere with Zach's father-son date.
I was
You know what
looking,
I mean?
I was looking
But
forward to
you-
having a grown-up who would interfere,
Yeah.
and Fred goes and sits 2 empty seats on my son's side of me, too.
Oh.
Again.
Wait,
Oh, so you really
Zach,
could talk
you
to him.
invited Fred to this?
Uh-huh.
Well, then what was the big deal?
He's
I
a
don't know.
piece of trash.
I
is
didn't-
what it is.
I don't know. I sat a few seats away.
So I'll just
and
give you space.
I was
Yeah.
giving him space. You don't go stand to the stall and right next to a guy who's already using
But
one.
that's not the stall.
But I would have
Like,
understood.
that's the thing.
It's a father and his son, though.
Guy code when there's lots of seats available, which there were because this was an afternoon. It was like a Tuesday afternoon. That
Yeah.
movie. The guy code is you leave. We have 1 seat between us.
Yeah.
But then beyond that, 2.
I did
2.
two.
You're
two
a
was-
stranger. You could have been a homeless guy who came in just to take a nap, which you did fall asleep. So as far as we all know, that's all this was.
I paid for a nap.
I paid for a nap. So when's that come out, Lego movie?
That comes out February 8th.
All right, I'm going to go check out the thing. Film Snob talking. There he is. You'll see him around town. He'll be the guy holding a table all by himself with no friends
Yep.
around. Alleged friends.
They're coming. They're
Did
on their
these
way.
people ever show up?
They did show up
Okay.
eventually.
Did you have to run up and be like, hey, can I get some people to show up here? Come on. Yo.
It was getting like that. I was like, because there were 2 other guys who kind of sat at the table, and it was like, if their friends come first, I'm gonna have to give it up. But luckily, my
Can I
friends
get you
got
a
there.
water or something while you wait?
Oh, you got
That's
to
always
order
awkward.
more than that. No,
Yeah.
otherwise, they will kick you out of that chair. Film Snob Movie Talk.
I remember thinking that, like when because I did fall asleep and I woke up, and I didn't even know how long I had been asleep. But I at that moment I thought I am kind of sitting far away. But I didn't want to sit all
when
close
you
up
came
on
in
Lennon.
and you sat down, I'm like, hi.
Lennon didn't really know me like that. Plus it's dark in there, so I don't know if he would have recognized.
Why
me
didn't you
from
sit
the last-
on Zach's side?
That's what I thought.
Because I would have had to go around, or I would have had to go past. And I was
What?
just
Yes, you would have had to walk past me one whole time. before the movie had even started.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean,
I
that
don't know,
it is weird, but I'm not gonna judge too hard because I've definitely done weird things to
One scene in between
avoid
was fine. Yeah, two
awkward
was probably a bit
situations.
much.
You ever do that?
I don't
Like
know.
you go to like an nth degree to avoid an awkward situation, and then it's like
Even more awkward.
yeah, it's just making it weirder.
That's
You
pretty
make
much
it
what
worse.
ended up
Yes.
being. But halfway through the movie, after I woke up, I realized how far away. I was like, I'm kind of.
Do you want this in your folder or do you want it in
can't move.
Kalia's?
You can just put
I'm
it
not gonna
in
move over,
mine,
like, you know.
and if you just put it
It's
in
really
the
weird.
podcast folder.
Did you move halfway through the movie? Yeah. Well,
I don't have a date folder.
I realized I was too far. Okay. Hey, Lennon. How's it going, buddy?
Usually I sit kind of like.
There was also
where I can get
because
up 'cause I have to pee all the time.
there's also this other person that made.
I
They
had
were
those
mad
off.
close.
Yeah.
They were down
She
on
was
the bottom.
working and she
They weren't up in the.
she shouted
down on the
something.
bottom,
It
so-
sounded a lot like
Oh, no,
Ben,
look at
and
that.
then
Hey, that was
there was
comfortable.
waving,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of people there,
Yeah, that was her test.
and I looked.
Sometimes I do that if I think I know someone like Steve.
But it was like
See if they
I didn't know
turn.
if she was
Test.
waving at someone behind me, and
Uh-huh.
you didn't want to have one of those things where you wave at someone waving.
Well,
and
then you're going to
the
have
other
to start
person's
with
back
this. You have to just
there.
give him a little.
That's not me. I usually just hide. I go, man, I got to use the bathroom now.
I got to poop because someone recognized me. It makes me nervous in my bum.
Nah, man. I gotta go caca. It's great. I don't know what I said. What did I say? Did you get her number? Or what did I say? Something like that. And you were like, well, it was a guy.
Yeah, for instance, did you get her number?
It was a guy. I was a guy, and yes, I
Because
did.
originally
Thank
he
you.
didn't. He just said someone recognized
Yeah.
me as producer Ben. I just straight assumed it was a woman. I don't know.
No, that's not how it works.
Dude, you meet the love of your life at a bar, and she recognizes you from the radio. That is how it works. That's how it worked for Zach.
Is that how it happened for you?
Well, she did hear me on the radio one night and texted me.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Because you tried to ask her out when you were in school, and she rejected
No, we were
you.
working together.
But she rejected
When we worked
you.
at the same job. But that was months.
Are you gonna
before.
bring it up on Saturday that she rejected you?
I might. I don't know if I'll
would
say anything at
never
all,
let her
though.
live that down.
Because, I'm not a public speaker. So I'm not going to get up there and...
Excuse me?
You
What?
go.
You're not a public speaker?
I love you. Start singing to her.
I'm just...
Yup.
I don't do this a lot. Get up there and sing? Sing a little solo. Well, I prepared a little something.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
Why are you in a clapping mood?
Right.
It's an original piece.
Bring it to the stage. Yeah, she did hear me. I mean, it was ironic that happened because her version of the story is she had
here.
been thinking about me and all that other stuff.
We're going to continue the discussion of Fred's love, but you don't get to hear it. You'll hear it tomorrow on radio instead. Have a good one. Catch you on your Thursday.